All right, welcome back to session 5 of Necessary Evil.
I just want to get this out of the way for everybody. Fuck. There, done.
Okay. This is you can't be a child and watch this because of Adam. We are missing Bob today, so I have to double as the technical advisor. Hopefully I won't screw it up too much. Not that Bob does much other than set it and forget it, hopefully. When we last left off, you guys had completed plot point 2, which was making contact with the Undergrounders or the Subterraneans, or whatever. And you and you set up, you connected to Terran's power generator, and Dr. Destruction was happy. As part of that, you earned an advance. So please tell me what everybody's advance is.
I took Improved Frenzy.
Jeff, can I have one of those pencils? Oh, no.
Huh?
Advances on.
Oh, my goodness.
Pop increases agility from 8 to 10. Oh, that's a good do stat raise, huh?
Dr. Boris feeling much smarter.
D8 to T10 for agility, Joel?
Yes.
Adam, Dr. Boris?
Smarts D10 to D12.
I'm waiting for Joel to get Frenzy and improve Frenzy. Because then it's more dice. Oh my god, I don't even want to think about it.
3 rows. It's at home. I'll tell you next week.
You didn't bring your character sheet?
It's with my TARDIS.
You fail.
I did fail it today. I definitely failed
You
today.
failed hard.
Yes.
You don't remember what you took? Okay.
It was either quickness, I think.
Vitalis has been working hard, pushing himself to the limits, and he's gained the Alad edge.
Oh,
He gets pushed to the edge,
Adam?
and he remembers to use it.
That is exactly what I said. It's the best edge half the people don't remember to use.
I want to take credit for being the only one to remember to use it. I don't know if that's true or not, but
Joel probably remembers. For those watching, we will not be here next week. We have 2 players gone, so we already know that, so we will not be planning to meet.
because we know. Oh, also, don't forget, like, favorite, and subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you can be notified when we post new content.
Thank you.
With no game next Tuesday night, your Wednesday mornings are free now.
There you go. for the video. This week's right up to me forever. So, all right. You did your advance. The question of the week is there a special treat what is the special treat from your childhood you wish you could have but cannot?
Oh. Red borscht.
It was something like that.
It's obvious, no? I mean, we used to make it with the twigs and the stones in my village.
You made food with twigs?
And stone.
Did you eat them?
It's
That explains a lot.
It's fiber. When all you have to eat is twigs and stones, you make food with twigs and stones.
I don't think those
Twigs
would
and
digest
stones
very
make
well.
strong bones, so no one can ever hurt me.
And
I think
and I get made fun of for being so smart.
There you go. All right. Who's
But
next?
I learned over time. I tried to introduce my village to synthetic twigs. They would have none of it. They were far superior, but they did not. They want traditional twigs and stones. You can't teach.
You couldn't 3D printing wasn't good enough, huh?
Exactly.
All right. Who else?
I could go.
Go.
I really miss this. There was this cake that Angie's mom used to make when I was having a bad day, and that was just like the best thing. And then they got a new oven, and it didn't bake quite right anymore. And also, I don't talk to them,
All right.
so that makes it a wee bit hard to get some good cake.
I would say slime.
I was going to say, I thought you were going to say walking.
But you're going to say any food.
I was thinking about cotton candy, but I put emotion.
Playing with slime.
Playing slime.
All right. Tommy, Vitalis?
Every week we used to watch movie night, and we used to have popcorn and M&Ms in it, and it was delicious until they all were murdered by the superhero.
Which one?
That one.
Oh, you know.
Do you watch many movies with Lon Chaney?
Very much so.
After church on Sundays, we would go out for ice cream as a family.
And what was your favorite kind?
I got a soft serve vanilla with peanut topping.
Does soft serve vanilla also taste like sadness now?
I haven't had it. They haven't had it since the attack.
All right.
They targeted our self-serve producers.
The bastards.
To recap, to put ourselves in the correct state of mind, a couple weeks ago we learned that Dr. Xyros had kidnapped Daisy Ray and was also responsible for Vitalis's and responsible for Dr. Penny Stump's mutating his son. So Xyros is a bad guy. And then last week we learned that the blob that we met at the underworld undergrounders, Mary, she was a result of an experiment by Dr. Joachim Scott, who was Dr. Penny Stump's assistant. So, I'll give you a guess where we're going tonight.
To Mimic's house.
As long as
The theme of tonight's episode is A Hunting We Will Go. That was the title.
As long as we take my my transport, the Whirlytron, and anywhere to go.
The Whirlytron?
Whirlytron, you know, the vehicle.
That
and
sounds
fly.
like a ride at the fair.
It's got the whirls, and it's a Whirlytron, and you fly in the whirl.
Let's get to the chopper.
Have you ever been to a state fair? I think you'd really like one of those.
We had fair in Village.
This is going to be sad as hell, ain't it?
We had the goats. We had the goats that we rolled around.
Big
And then
beef festival.
chlamydia break out terribly after.
They said petting zoo, they took it too far.
It was heavy, yeah.
It was donkey chlamydia, is what he did specify.
Is it chlamydia that came from sheep? I forget.
As is tradition, going back to what has your villain been up to in the past week?
I've been training in my death room.
In the death room? The danger
Now
room?
I'm even faster.
Okay.
I've been reading and understanding, following up on research of Hydra. And a much,
The mutant mastermind.
Much smarter now.
Every time he says the word Hydra comes out, he can't stop but think of the Marvel Cinematic Universe. That's why I always kind of counter it with the mutant mastermind.
That's why I can remember Hydra. It's because
Nothing. Like brooding agony every day.
No, I came to visit you every day, and I tried to be your friend, and you just gave me. I can't even say you gave me the look.
Just like the attitude.
I went in there. I said, "Hi, how are you? Would you like some breakfast?" Nothing.
It's the vibes on him. The vibes are real strong. You can always tell what he's thinking, even though he don't have much of a face.
Side.
There was one day I thought he actually shifted a little to the side. I was really excited for a minute, but
I think it's pretty cool.
Away from you or closer to you?
I'm from my right to my left.
Was that on purpose? Or?
Tommy's
Sorry,
actually
would
been
like
disappearing
another
back down to the underground to visit the boy.
All
The
right.
werewolf.
Did you owed me a name for him, by the way?
No, you gave me
Garrett.
Did you give it to me? Derek?
Garrett.
Garrett. That's right. You did give it to me.
yes, the tailor.
See?
I couldn't find it. I didn't watch the video through. I was trying to find it, but I couldn't.
Yeah, fucking Jared.
I didn't have 3 hours to watch the video.
That's what 2 times speed is for.
And you only need an
Actually,
hour and a half.
1.25.
He's not super technical, but he was trying to update some of Hydra's systems because this has been laid vacant for
Year or two.
a year or two. Trying to update, trying to understand their capabilities more.
Were you working with Ford in that?
As much as I could, yeah.
Yeah, to
It
restart
was
the
working
system.
under my auspices.
Those updates take forever when you know.
A year's worth of updates. Yeah, it takes a while.
Especially with the way the Visori are sucking up all the bandwidth now.
Yeah. Watching all that sort of porn.
That was coming.
Yeah.
So many
But
screens.
porny.
The morning. So just after a week after returning from Terran's lab, Ford pages everyone to the command center. You guys are not expecting Mimic to be there. He's not. He's on assignment for something, or he's wandered off. Nobody really knows. Nobody really paid attention to notice.
Good.
Oh,
We'll be okay.
Mimic is not here. Yeah, that is good. I was wondering when we would get the hint.
So Ford has a new message from Dr. Destruction. so hard to see through this thing.
Gotta put LED.
You gotta like tape your lines inside the helmet.
You should all thank Ford for such meticulous reports. Had he not done so, I would not have paid attention to a series of messages between a human scientist, Dr. Xyros Scott, and a Visori scientist, Dr. Xyros. About a week ago, the messages changed tone, with Xyros redirecting Scott's research to something he had worked on years ago with Dr. Penny Stumps. Xyros was very anxious to reproduce the experiment that created Pop and the other blob that we recently encountered. It's fogging up now. in the hopes they could weaponize and control the blobs as soldiers. This morning, Scott sent a message that a prototype had survived the initial process and they were now testing it. Xyros replied he would visit this afternoon to see the progress and offer some new technology to help control it. The messages from Xyros came from East Point, while the ones from Scott came from Tempest. Everybody give me a common knowledge check about Tempest.
Were we supposed to be writing reports this whole time?
No, I do all the work for you. That's my job.
That's a D8.
I got a 9.
5. Smarty.
I was feeling good about my 9.
21.
So everybody
I'm not gonna reroll
except Vitalis knows something. This aptly named section of StarCity, so there's East Point and South Point. Tempest is Southeast Point. Often catches the worst of any storms that hit town.
It's very stormy.
Patrols are uncommon here, but the many criminal gangs of StarCity tend to have family here and act more as protectors than scavengers. A trio of highly sophisticated energy arrays are situated atop Tempest's largest tower. These cylindrical metallic rods somehow gather the energy from any storms that lash the neighborhood and store it for use in powering the area's only factory, Burns' Brewery, which borders South Point. The original intent for the energy array and the building it rests upon is unknown, but the enterprising residents of Tempest made it one of the Northeast's most successful small breweries, Northeast meaning New England area. That was what you knew. That's what you knew. Find Dr. Scott, bring him over to our cause, or kill him.
Kill him.
Collect all of his research for me and then destroy any other copies. If you're able to take out Xyros, all the better. But as you've already learned, he's a very slippery devil.
Kill them all.
The Watcher may be able to assist you in finding where they are hiding. And with that, Dr. Doom's message ends.
All right, let's go.
Who is this Scott?
Scott was the person we mentioned last week.
I know.
Okay.
I'm asking him.
He was my father's assistant.
Yeah. There you
Okay.
go. There you go.
All right, good story.
Can you,
You
tell
should
us any
read to
less
the
about
children
him?
at the library.
No, it will just rub sand.
They all took advantage of my father. You cannot allow what happened to me to happen to anybody else, and that's what they want.
They want
Never-
to
never-
turn
I thought you were
everybody
an
into blobs of
accident.
goo.
Never put the. I thought I was an accident too, but
Anything
but
Xyros
he's telling us
does,
that they're doing this on purpose now.
anything he does, he tries to turn into a weapon.
If it wasn't clear, when Xyros saw you,
It sounded like my kind of man.
he did not he was surprised that you had survived, and now he recognizes, seeing you in action, that maybe there's something there. They're trying to replicate what caused you. How Mary got in the case, Scott was involved in that toward the end, so he's enlisted him again.
When you think the stuff that this Dr. Boris does is bad, you can't imagine how horrible it is for what these people want to do.
Boy, do I want to shoot him with my mind obedience-inator right now.
Dr. Boris doesn't deal with biology. He just makes he builds gadgets. Biology's messy stuff, isn't it, Doctor?
Yeah, very messy. Very, very messy.
That's why we don't do that.
Yet.
Yes. Oh, he did also communicate to me that if when you find this place, you have to find him, and I don't know where they are. Just somewhere in Tempest. He said, reach out to me, and if you need extraction, I can extract you.
And how are we supposed to reach out to you?
You all have communicators down. Didn't you see that? They were on your pillows last night.
I don't have.
Oh, I slept in the training room.
He slept in a bucket.
Oh, no.
I fixed my communicator inside of the helmet of my armor.
Where am I supposed to keep this?
Prison wallet.
Got it.
Actually, I
Where you
can,
keep everything else you carry.
Yeah, hold that keys. Wallet. There you go.
I can inject that as a subdermal transmitter here if you like.
Yeah, whatever. That's good. Fine.
Is that a yes or a no?
Yeah.
That means he gets to talk to you.
I wouldn't injure
Oh.
me. I wouldn't injure me. Go ahead. just be real careful.
It's a little gun.
Yeah.
Is there an off button?
Hold on. First, let me mind control.
Does this play music at all? This is great.
Of course, now Ford's just going to be chattering in your ear all
Oh my
fucking
god,
day.
hey, this is great. Shit.
No, I'm gonna chatter in yours.
I turned mine. I have on switch. I just lean over, turn you off. Not stupid.
We'll figure that out later. All right. So I'm assuming you head into Tempest.
Yeah, let's do that.
All right. And what is your plan when you get there?
Kill, destroy, name.
So you're aware of looking for the Watcher.
Does anybody have any contacts in Tempest area?
You're aware of the Watcher. You know there's Burns' Brewery, and of also famous note is Ching Cho's Chinese restaurant.
Sounds vaguely racist.
No.
Ching Cho is that, and his family run the restaurant. That's a traditional.
Okay, Professor, where we go?
Anybody hungry
I think we go to
We're
the brewery.
thirsty.
or thirsty?
You could get it to go. Burns' Brewery allows you to bring your own food.
Are you not back at the base? Why are you with us?
He's in your ear.
I'm in your ear.
Damn it.
This way I can chirp in whenever I need to. No, I've already reprogrammed something. You can't get rid of me now.
I hear railroad tracks. What?
Okay.
I can eat.
We order from Chinese restaurant, bring to brewery.
I'd rather eat at the Chinese restaurant.
I would too, but the tracks point to the
Yeah.
No, there are no tracks. I'm just giving you locations.
Oh, then I'd rather have a Mexican.
There's a bodega 1 block down, but I've heard the burritos are not going to agree with you.
No, don't worry.
What's your con?
According to Hydra's computer, those burritos are not going to agree with you.
I'd be willing to stake his GI tract on that. I mean, what's the worst case scenario anyway? Like, you're naked. What are you gonna do?
I got a hole. It could be dangerous in battle.
Are you walking around town naked right now?
No, I have the lycra on.
Okay.
Yeah, I have the lycra pants. Or the spandex on, currently.
He's got the Hulk pants.
Spanx? You wearing Spanx?
I'm wearing, capri Spanx. They're capris. They have to be capris. I got good ankles.
Yeah, so let's go to the restaurant. Let's go to the Chinese restaurant.
Okay.
I hope.
It's on the tracks.
It's off.
Ching Cho's restaurant is on the corner.
Ching Chong hoes.
It looks like more of a takeout place than a eat-in place. As you go in, there's a little note on the wall. It talks about how it was founded. Ching Cho and his family were from Taiwan, and they immigrated to the United States in 1977.
Oh, so it's not Chinese.
And after you're right.
It's not authentic.
Well,
And after a successful restaurant in Boston,
Also, we cannot be played in China now.
and after running a successful restaurant in Boston, Ching expanded his horizons to StarCity when space became available in the mid 1980s. And he thought that because of the tower, the power tower here, that he would be. Shut up. he would do excellent business. He's been there since for a long time.
You know,
It is not the Tower of Power. It's the Power Tower.
Tower of Power is very tall.
Oh, what you want? What you want?
C14. Garlic chicken, please.
That's C15.
Sauce.
stupid.
Yeah, garlic chicken.
Do you have Beats fried rice?
It's fried rice. Now that would be wonderful.
Your dad was talking to the Chinaman. Beets, red vegetable.
It's beets fried rice.
Beef.
Beets.
I mean, Biff?
You don't speak English. Beets.
You don't speak English, beef.
Here, I'll translate.
Just pick from the
You gonna
menu.
translate now for us northerners?
Or it's just pick from the freaking menu. Jesus.
You know beets fried rice, no?
Beef fried rice.
Number 3.
R4.
No beef fried rice, beets fried rice.
Beef fried rice.
He
Beef
eats
fried
like the
rice.
vegetable.
This is carne de day all over again.
Just ordered a soup.
Yeah, what is your soup du jour?
That garlic chicken with fried rice with vegetables.
Excellent.
Oh, and I'm gonna go to the brewery next door and get a beer.
Brewery 2 blocks down.
Whatever it takes.
Ford, quickly. Look at the beer.
Watch the stack.
Yes.
I'm not coming out to pick you up in 20 minutes.
What can you tell us about the area? We haven't been here in a while. It seems safer than last time we were here.
Can I get beef and broccoli?
Yes.
Straight to business.
Anybody else food?
S7, chicken and tofu in a spicy
Scallion.
scallion sauce.
Okay.
Extra spicy.
Oh, 3-star, 4-star.
4-star. That's
Oh.
what I had over there. It's really good.
I'll take the left side of the menu, and 2 of the other on the right side of the menu.
That's right. That's a lot. You hungry boy?
I can eat. I can put it away.
How about you, good boy?
What are you, smart aleck? Does it look like I can eat?
I don't know. Maybe you'll absorb. How do you? I had assumed you would just dissolve things in the kind of like a fly.
We'll cross that bridge when we if we have to.
When he gets hungry enough.
Your soup? Anything?
Oh, hey, you should get the soup hot. It's right here. It's pretty good.
Soy-
Egg drop soup. Looks
Soy
like,
sauce?
It looks like it.
Some salt? Like,
Okay. My wife.
He would glare at him if he could glare.
Yeah, and he doesn't care. He's like, I like this guy. This guy's good.
he makes all of a sudden eyebrows that just get pointed.
He puts the menu in the order and it goes back. Oh, your first time in Tempest?
In a while.
Oh, Tempest, tough place. Gang members, the gang families here.
Yeah, I got a couple friends that live a few blocks over.
Who's running things nowadays?
The Seville gang, the South Point Slashers, they just quieted down just like last week. There was controlling lots. Now there's we're just trying to figure out if somebody else is on top now or what.
Who's the toughest one around? Them?
No, not the South Point Slashers anymore. Not since 2 weeks ago. Who's in charge now? Who's tough guy now?
Should have given these questions. Sorry.
I was not prepared for these questions.
That's exactly what I asked.
The Jets are the hot one.
And who's their rival?
Sharks and Jets.
The Sharks. The Sharks and Jets are fighting now.
Are they actual sharks? Are they people? Or are they the Vasori lapdogs?
Or the Atlanteans. I don't think they like being called sharks.
So the leader of the Shark is an Atlantean mutant who has shark feature. So yeah.
And the Jets look like Jets, I suppose.
No, they look like cars.
Oh, interesting.
You call my name, is my food ready?
Not yet. They were asking me about the gangs here. I say South Point Slashers used to be in charge, not anymore. Now there's the Jets and the Sharks. And the Sharks.
When you're a Jet.
The Sharks are run by an Atlantean who's muted and looks like a shark. And the Jets, I said the Jets look like cars, but he didn't get it.
Jets look like cars?
They're not Jets. They don't fly.
I thought they look like football players.
Maybe your Worldatron could break into the game and rise up the ranks and be the leader.
But
No, he'd be Decepticon then. He'd fly.
How do you get away staying here clean?
I make good food.
We'll tell. We'll see in a minute.
Oh, yeah. Ding!
That's
That's
right.
food.
Good food, maybe. Quickly, yet.
It's been 1 minute, 2 minutes.
15 minutes.
I walk 2 blocks, get Russian Imperial Stout. Come back, food not ready.
The drinks?
I am set, thank you.
Yeah. I have beer on tap from brewery if you want. I have.
Why?
This is what he prepared.
You not read menu, not my problem.
Why you let me walk fuck.
Why you let them know? Oh my god!
Why you make me Chinese?
Or it's usually the translate.
I have Thunder Heat Stout, Hurricane Lager, Nor'easter Pale Ale. And I'm sorry if I'm offending anybody who has an accent like this, but
Nobody has an accent.
it is stereotypical.
That's true.
Nobody.
Anybody want beer, soda, or water?
I'll have a lager.
Okay, lager.
No IPAs?
I said
No Easter.
Nor'easter Pale Ale. Oh,
Pale ale?
Pale Ale is weak IPA.
It's...
Did you just get a beer?
I have 2 hands, no? 2 hands, 1 for each.
Are you American with forks, or do you want to be chopstick?
I'm Russian with fork.
You get spoon. They just shovel.
Actually, I heard he's real good with a twig.
And I'm used to not having any utensils, so anything is bonus.
You sure, Mr. Blobby, you don't want anything?
You and your pathetic Russian indulgences.
Don't start.
What if we poured
You
his
get like
soda
a
on
tea.
it?
Tea would be
What do you
nice.
think would happen?
If you pour salt on him.
He's already in a bad. He's already in a bad mood.
Are we sure this is a bad mood? I feel like this is kind of just his norm.
I wasn't saying you sure not a good mood.
He's already in a mood. Is there anything else you can warn us about out there?
Well, there's multiple the smaller gangs too, but they generally inconsequential. That's a big word for me. I just want it.
What do you get when you're at the brewery?
Oh, I like the pale ale. Oh, actually, sometimes if I ask nicely, they make a sake for me. They have a small stash in the back of sake, imported.
I was gonna say.
It's interesting because not a lot of Chinese or big sake drinkers.
That's why I'm from
Also-
Taiwan.
Taiwanese
my God!
food of sake.
Also, brewing with
Pad Thai is
grain.
really good here too.
I'll have the spaghetti.
It's on the other side of the menu. It's Chinese one side, pad.
Yeah, flip over.
Thai on the
Yeah.
other.
Oh wait, 3 seconds.
Yeah. And he changes his accent too. What the?
It's a southern drawl.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a barbecue place. What can I get you?
He pops down, comes out.
We're gonna have us some good Creole food here now. You want some black and
Okay, Gambit.
Yeah.
So house food.
Very good.
Chris has like 8 plates
I
in front of
ordered the
him.
left side
He has
of
his own
the
table. He had to pull his own table over.
It's the only table in the restaurant.
No, there's 3.
He's skinny's a real too, so he's
I wish I eat like him.
Bulking.
bulky. He's in a bulk.
Or he's got a metabolism 18.
Huge.
Is food good?
Oh, delicious.
It is very good for food made from animals and plants. Da. I'm not used to this.
What? Did
Animals
you
and
want rat?
Ah, rat animal. I showed there.
Have you seen rat? I don't want to eat anything.
I ate a rat the other day.
Is more than twigs and stones.
Yeah, we're not that bad.
Is
Is your food good?
You're not
Very
from my
spicy
village.
enough?
It's spicy.
All right, roll a constitution check. Everybody's been poisoned.
Anything else I can do for you?
Weapons. Yeah, what do we got? You got anything back there?
Weapon.
Sure. Chopsticks that are sharpened.
Pulls out a big cleaver.
Ah!
No, that's all.
Take anything we got.
I paid my protection.
Okay.
That's how he survives.
My mom say, but protection. I'll protect.
So which game
that's
do
why
you
you don't
expect to
kids.
run into at the brewery?
Brewery is accorded neutral territory. Anybody can go there and no fights.
Or
That's
else, what happened?
Yeah, you got it.
What happens if they do fight? Fuck it.
Done.
No beer. Yeah, but no beer for a whole gang.
Oof, cardinal sin.
Well, okay, but what if
No problem.
say Pop starts a fight, and then we turn and kill Pop for his transgression? Do we get to get beer again?
Extra beer.
I just want to be like, this is fucking good.
I don't know.
This drunk Russian couldn't hurt me, let alone kill me.
I'm not drunk.
No, I haven't even started yet.
Oh, you're just dumb.
Thank you.
And George, is anything else you want here?
So mad. We should have some fortune cookies.
No fortune cookies.
They're on the back.
Hey, Ford, do you want anything?
You're my favorite for asking.
Oh, thank you.
I would love to take out some chicken broccoli and an egg roll.
Okay, can I get some chicken broccoli and an egg roll?
Oh, okay.
Do you deliver to the other side of StarCity?
Well, Ford was going to teleport us. He could just teleport.
No,
the
not
food.
tell. I extract you with the
He can extract the food.
with transport.
He's pretty quick.
Whatever.
He'll come and get it. You have to be here within 15. Oh, hey, Ford.
He does. That is his power. His speed.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
I've been here. This is great. Bye.
He's as fast as the plot needs.
He's Dash.
Yeah.
He's Dash from the Incredibles.
He's going to burn off that whole meal before he even gets home.
Anything else you need? You looking for anybody? You want to do anything?
We're kind of looking for.
Is it Watcher, dude? We gotta find some dude, right?
The Watcher. Oh, you know what she does? She watches. She watches. She
Boy,
knows lots.
it's a
She knows
thing you're
lots.
here.
Clockmaker.
If I had never given you Benny earlier, I'd get another one for that one. Oh yeah, she is a very good source of information. She spent a lot of time at brewery.
And maybe we'll get lucky.
What does she look like? There it is.
I think you guys just asked the same question. What's the scientist guy we're looking for?
Xyros.
Xyros.
Scott.
Xyros is the bad guy, is
Yeah.
the sword one, but Scott is the human who's.
And
And he's got no bones to pick with him.
he's got no bones.
Hey,
No bones. It's a blob.
no bones to pick with him.
I like it. I'm a little slow today. So, we're. Never mind.
Yeah.
I lost track of the plot thread. I'm sorry.
What do you say?
Who are we looking for right now?
So you were trying to locate the
Watcher.
lab of Dr. Scott,
That's what I thought. Okay.
which is in the Tempest.
Which is in the Tempest.
In theory, Dr. Xyros is coming to visit today to see some progress he's made.
Okay. So if we.
And Dr. Destruction said the Watcher is a person who has a great deal of information for the area.
Oh,
of the Tempest.
Yeah, we
okay.
think it's
I missed
next.
that part too.
We think it's next to the power generator.
You don't know that.
We think it is.
Logic might dictate that, but you don't know that for sure.
Have we asked the Taiwanese guy about
Tom?
Dr. Scott?
Ching Cho. Meet Ching Cho.
Ching Cho. Your accent. I can't do my accent with your accent.
I break on them.
Very much so.
I'm struggling.
Two Asian accents at once is too much.
Right? I'm from just west of the Urals.
Just
you hear a bell, ding ding. Oh, hello. I am Wong Fei here to pick up my order number 5. Oh no, sorry.
Oh no!
There's people in front.
I was literally just going to say people walked in and picked up their order and left.
Yeah.
Have we asked Ching Cho about Dr. Scott? Ching Cho?
I don't think he knows that much. He just runs the restaurant.
Oh, he works the window. He knows everything. Do you know where we can find Dr. Scott?
Well, how about your accent?
I've lost it. I lost it when I went to go get the beer.
Oh, yeah. Beer do that. Beer do that. Dr. Scott, what kind of doctor is he?
Evil.
Is
Bad.
Oh, because the Dr. Scott on a fifth, he's proctologist.
I did say
he-
evil.
He is evil.
He's a proctologist.
He's
and
been
he
there for 10 years.
enjoys it.
He's been there for 10 years.
No, this is Dr. Scott, the evil,
Stupid one.
Experimenter.
evil experimental
The
biologist.
evil guy?
Evil experimental biologist.
Oh, no, I don't know him. He doesn't like Chinese food as far as I know.
Are you fucking done eating yet?
Hold on, finish the egg roll. This is a good egg roll there.
I extra 5 for you. I know you like crunchy.
Choo choo swallow.
Yeah,
Choo
choo-choo.
choo swallow.
Crunchy like bones. That's why you haven't eaten him yet.
Nah,
You like the crunch of the bones.
This is like Joel Hansen over here.
Yeah, you said Watcher though. The Watcher is generally at the brewery. She can mix her.
Who runs the brewery?
The Burns? It's Burns Brewery. Burns.
My brother.
Eat shit, motherfucker.
Burns family. It's run by Mr. Burns.
Charles Montgomery?
All right, thank you.
Oh,
Perhaps
thank you.
when I
Come,
go-
thank you. Come again.
We give me like a little extra tip.
Perhaps when I get to the brewery, I'll refine my accent.
That is about we'll call it Well,
blobs.
everybody's meal is like 100 credits except for his.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody's meal combined is like 100 credits except for his, which is like 200 credits.
Put it
Because
on.
you all have your debit cards.
Yeah.
Put it on Zartos, whatever that dark guy's name. Put it on
Xyros.
Xyros, yeah.
Put it on Xyros.
Xyros.
So our
is
meals
coming.
are what, like $20?
Yeah, 20 credits each.
Just write that down.
Breaking the bank here. You do the post.
No, he's being snarky. He's not writing a damn thing down.
What's the last time? I don't
The
think
moment we start counting pennies is the moment
We've
we
been
stop
playing for 15 years, 16 years,
We've never
17 years.
counted cash
We have
or-
never done money.
we've
We
written
did
down.
money for Starfinder. Starfinder,
we did.
We were in on the money.
We've never
It never
bought
meant
anything
anything.
extravagant,
Yeah.
so it's not like we're saving our pennies. And
You've never had to want, or you've never needed to want. All right, so the brewery is a couple blocks down and over. You're heading over there. It's there's literally these three giant, the trio of power collectors up there, lightning striking back and forth. It's almost like a mad scientist lab at the very top. And
With Jacob's ladder, huh?
Yeah.
I'm
and
familiar. I have
you,
several.
you walk in, and it is a very, very eclectic place. All kinds of people in there.
Please tell me there's nobody else with an accent.
There are no Chinese accents in there for you.
All right,
now.
let's see if I can hold
Or
it through
poor
without
Chinese
accents.
accents. There are no poor Chinese.
Take what you can get, man.
maybe there's some Russians there. That'll be a little bit easier.
I don't know. I wonder dueling Russian accents.
Ah!
Let's see who has the worst Russian accent.
All right, so you walk in. There's what time of day would you guys say you got there? I'll leave that up to you guys.
Oh well, we just ate dinner, so like.
I would say early after. I would say mid to late
Dusk.
afternoon, just before
So you can say 4.
4,
Yeah.
5.
Well,
All right.
oh, it's a good thing we ate because Matlock coming on soon. We not want to miss.
Don't want to eat too late.
So as you,
We save 10% early bird special.
the room is fairly large. There's a bar that encompasses the whole back end. There are some bizarre sporting events, including Visori
This is
battles.
extra yummy today.
I'm glad you're enjoying it. Including some like Visori news where they're slaughtering people. Yeah, the kind of propaganda. There's a lot of propaganda.
Not nudes.
There's a soccer game, so there's a rowdy group of English in the corner.
They're all singing, and
They're
every
all
song
singing,
ends with "Oi, oi, oi!"
Diggy, 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 diggy. You see what you can. It has to be a group of jets in another area because all their jackets kind of imply that.
They're singing.
They'll have green.
No, they're dancing.
When you're a jet all the way from the first cigarette.
There's a corner that's clearly belongs to the Sharks. It's actually like you think it's like a shark is decorated there. Like it's been decorated for them. They're clearly the ones on top right now.
And what are we willing to kill sharks for? Assisting.
It's not Shark Week yet, so you don't need to do that.
But they're led by Atlantean. Oh, Atlantean, not
Yeah.
Not Visori.
not Vasori. The other ones, the ones who Vasori come to liberate us from.
No.
No,
Yeah. Then they were called.
Atlanteans are legit.
They're just
They're just
Earth-
people.
They're Earth
They're just
residents.
there. Yeah.
They are Earth residents.
So who's the bad? The Vasori and the
Starts with like a G
Oh, the
or a D.
you're talking about the
shark people.
The shark people, yeah.
Yeah.
Ironically.
That's what I'm thinking of.
The
So it's an
fins.
Atlantean who looks
The
like
fins.
a shark,
Good thing I didn't.
who's not a shark. He's just an Atlantean.
They did nickname the fins.
No wonder why I was all screwed up. I'll have another beer.
How many beers in
That'll
it?
straighten it up. Well, you had one at the tap. He's like, I better finish this here.
No, while I was
go.
waiting for the head to go down.
So
They
so
go,
while
"This
while
is
you
exciting."
while you guys are, while you guys are standing there, a guy walks in. Afternoon, everybody.
Nor
Norman is good to
Watcher.
He sits down at a spot at the bar. The end is the end.
On
The
the
bar
corner.
just comes down. Beer just comes down, slides down, and starts drinking away. There's several other groups in there. What are you looking for something? Are you looking to do
We're
an
looking
order?
to see
The
if
hottest girl in
anybody's
town.
watching. I'm watching Norm's beer. When it gets about 2/3 of the way down, I'm going to
He's
go
already
and
gone.
talk to him. Second beer, when it gets down to 2, I'm going to go over and talk to him.
Norm, slow down. You know beer have taste, right? Want to taste beer?
All right, so you head over there.
I head over there. I'm almost done with my beer.
I forgot Diane was called Norman.
You're right,
Oh
Norman.
yeah.
I have to go back to Puerto Rico in December, so I'll pick up some more.
I
Oh,
order
that's the
beer.
stop off in Puerto Rico.
I give him like
on
a
the way to,
nod.
whatchamacallit?
Oh,
I look at his
On
beer.
the way between
You need another one?
and
do I need another one?
Oh, yeah.
Is it
about
doggy?
to stop off so I can get you some more guys.
Does the dog eat? Alright. What about my friend Cliff? He knows a lot of stuff.
Could help us.
At least he thinks
Does
he
he
does.
know what these three actors have in common? Which I knew what they were. Other than they've never been in his kitchen.
What can I do for you, stranger?
I haven't been here in a while. Out of this area, StarCity.
In a while or ever?
I think a while. I've been here before. Probably before it got so bad.
Oh,
It's never
he was
been
what a
good.
bad man.
It's never been
Be
good.
careful.
I was here like
Oh, you
2
mean
months
area
ago.
got so bad? That you meant you. Because you
So
make
what-
me quake in my boots.
So what you looking for? What do
We're
you
looking
need?
for some information.
Oh. You know, that comes at the cost of beer. Thank you. What can I inform you of?
We're looking to connect with the Watcher.
Ah, I see. So you've never seen the Watcher or met the Watcher, huh?
Nope.
You see that woman over there in the corner?
Don't look.
In the skin-tight silver outfit that every guy here is... That's the Watcher.
That's why they call her the Watcher, because everybody watches her.
I'm a girl watcher. I'm a girl watcher every day.
You're going to keep an eye on her all the time, huh?
I'm a girl watcher. I'm a girl watcher.
I think it's become one now, or was it?
Here comes one now.
Here comes one now.
Watch
Yeah,
it.
she knows quite a bit. You might need an introduction to her to get in there because as you can see, she's pretty busy right now. There's 4 or 5 guys. 2 are fawning over her. There's clearly a bodyguard, and there's a couple others that are trying to.
How many of them are wearing armor?
Are you always in armor?
I see.
I'm not in armor.
So you.
Is it Iron Man armor where you just toot and it comes out, or are you just wearing it all the time?
Or is it like the Hulkbuster?
No, I have to climb in and out of it.
I'm picturing like aliens.
Okay, so it's
I mean,
it's the
I
Mark
can
1
park it.
armor. It's the Mark 1 armor.
Yeah.
You've
Well,
seen
I
me
mean, it
in
looks
worse
better than
situations
that.
than this. Jules, you've seen me in worse
Yeah,
situations than this.
I've seen the Jets and Sharks in here, huh?
Yeah.
Does it ever get rowdy?
Not if they don't want beer.
No, because if the beer rule is what it is. Sorry, my daughter's texting me.
And she's in a room.
She's right here.
Just talk to her.
The other one. All right, sorry. They come in, they go out. Sometimes they talk to her. Sometimes they bribe her a little bit for a little information. I get the impression they're getting ready for a little rumble, but that's not going to go anywhere. They're just going to hurt each other, and then some other group is going to come up.
What happened? Is that what happened to the Slashers?
No, something. I heard some other group got involved, which was you guys.
Yeah.
And
I remember that.
I heard some other group intervened,
I just
and now the South Point Slashers they got decimated. They're like 10% of the size they should be.
Well, actually, that would be nominated, I guess.
Fuck you.
10% means that they're 10% less.
They're a lot smaller than they
90% of
used.
what they were.
They're less than they were, and they're
10%
weird. It's weird. They're wearing these blue jackets now.
If you decimate, you just want 10% of something, 90% is left.
They're wearing these blue jackets now, and they're not nearly as rough and tumble as they were.
Pop,
But the Jets and the Sharks, they've definitely amped up in regards in to fill that space.
We have a bunch of Detroit
Nature
guys working for us.
Nature
One of-
abhors a vacuum.
we should take
Wait.
over this place.
Let's worry about the area where we're in.
Pop.
This could be a pretty nice base. Might be even better than the one we got. This one's got free beer.
Is there?
The bartender looks at the rest of you. Beers?
Beers. I mean, another beer, please.
Why you, Missy?
I'll take a nor'easter.
All right, you skinny boy.
I'll take a pitcher of your best, strongest ale. Can't get drunk.
All right. And
Not with
I
that
don't know if
attitude.
you're capable, but are you interested in
Drink
any,
with me,
sir?
my friend. I will get you drunk. We'll get good vodka.
It's Coach. He's trying to be nice.
Wake me up when it's ready to fight.
Now, I'd love love to see what happens if you get
You're
a couple
role playing
drinks
you.
of him.
You keep it. You've been role playing you all night. What was that?
I'd love to see what happened if we could get a couple drinks of him.
In Pop?
Easy. Watch. And he sticks a shot inside Pop.
Just
Let's see what happens.
you touch it. You touch
It
it.
just dribbles away on the floor.
I think he makes a fountain.
Squeak.
No, this is Pop. He squirts it back in his eye.
That's better.
He's like just a giant hibachi guy.
How do we get an audience?
I wouldn't say an audience, but you got to get her attention a little bit. You know, buying her drinks an easy way in. Do you have any information? Because she's all about trading the information.
We know who's the blue jacket guys, right?
We know what happened with the Southside Slashers.
I think she might like that.
Were we the ones who we destroyed at the prison?
No.
No.
Were those the ones who we destroyed, or were those the ones who we
In the
took
base.
over?
Those are the ones who were in the base. Then we kicked them out,
Okay.
and then we
We saved
saved them in
Dr. Xyros' lab.
Dr. Xyros' lab, and now
Oh,
they
those
work
ones
for
we did
us.
save. Okay.
And they suck. Apparently, they're just a bunch of like.
No, they're kind of wandering around without a cause right now.
Oh, we should cause them.
How?
we
Yeah,
knocked
we
out
should
their.
have sent them out to do this.
They also got crushed by the Visori, so they are like
We knocked out
much
their
smaller.
leadership. So what's left behind.
We
is
are
not-
leadership.
Now we are, but their leadership
They
is
need to
gone.
know this.
It's okay. I've got them vacuuming and cleaning up the lair. There's some urine in the corner.
Daboishkas. Why?
How did we?
We have Daboishkas for our.
Hey
for our
Ford,
minions.
can you get some pee pads?
For Garrick, yes, I've heard already. Some
Is Garrick with us?
some lycanthropes, you just can't trust them. All right, you want to go talk to her?
Yep.
You walk over there. The fawners and hangers on kind of part a little bit for you. She looks up.
It's kind of scary.
She looks up, smiles. She gives that big sexy leg cross.
I just want, as we're walking up, tell me that the music changes to "Staying Alive" so we can groove our way on over there.
Sure,
In my
whatever you
armor,
want.
I'm grooving in my armor, which just looks like chunk.
Is the bass making you jiggle?
What is it? It's the Big Bang Theory where there's a speaker and they have the blob on there and it sounds.
Oh, is it the non-Newtonian fluid?
Yes, down in total fluid.
Very easy to make.
Oobleck.
Cornstarch or water.
Yeah.
Yes. So she
It's gonna put me in a bad mood.
Is there anything that does it?
she leans back, crosses her legs,
Oh no!
crosses
Crosses in our
crosses her arms, pushes certain pieces of her anatomy up. The skin tight silver bodysuit is showing all the right curves. How can I help you, gentlemen and lady?
Tell me she lingers on Sally Faye. Sally Mae.
No,
Daisy Ray.
Actually, she lingers on Pop.
Did you call me a lady or a guy?
I said, gentlemen and ladies. Based on your voice, I'm assuming you were previously a male. But then, Mr. Penny Stumps, it is my job to know who and who you were.
Pop, you're getting
How'd
a
you
little.
know who he is?
Pop, you're getting a little firm in the jelly. Jeez, Pop. You gotta be careful.
How can you keep a straight face at all?
I've never seen him do this.
Then you must know. Maybe know why we're here.
I have an inkling, but I prefer to make things clear so that there's no miscommunication.
We're here to bring justice to the world.
And retribution. Right?
And that, what would you be? How would you be accomplishing such a task?
By setting the personnel of the laboratory correct.
Which personnel of what laboratory? There are many here.
We're looking for ones that are working with the Visori.
Once again, there are many here.
You know Penny Stumps. You seem to know Penny Stumps.
I know who you are. I know somewhat of your history. I know of Dr. Boris. I know Daisy Ray. I know Vitalis. I even know a little bit about Tommy. That's my job to know.
So you know who Scott is?
Ah, Dr. Joachim Scott. Yeah.
That's right, Scott!
She's used to dealing with thugs, but your anger is definitely felt by the people around her are cowering.
You should be.
Yes,
I'm afraid of the talking blob, yeah.
I
That
am
would be-
aware of Dr. Scott. I know that he was your father's assistant, and
He was a criminal.
one man's criminal is another man's hero. He was your father's assistant. He may or may not be responsible for what happened to you.
Am I
Maybe.
hero? Are we heroes?
It could be
He
you
fixed those
next.
toys.
It might be.
That was
I find that
bad time,
unlikely, but
passive
anything
time.
is possible. So what would you like?
We have some information.
Oh, I am always in the game. What information are you looking for before I make any kind of
I
deal?
love how you're just giving everything without
It's
asking
like,
for
yeah, I
anything.
can just give you the information.
I didn't give any information.
No, but you
I
were
said
looking
we
for-
have
You were going
information.
to.
See what you can get for free first. Oh, don't buy
We're
the
looking
cow.
for where Dr. Scott is base is.
I see. And you have information to trade for that?
If that's what it takes.
That is what you. Would you please give me a what's the word I'm looking for?
Persuasion.
Stealth.
No. I need Vitalis to make a spirit check.
Oh, just straight spirit?
Straight spirit.
She turning on the.
It's cold in there.
4.
Pop's anger shielded him from any kind of influence. For you can feel the gentle push pull of something from her, but you're able to resist it. Yeah, I might have some knowledge of recent laboratory activities that have sprung up in the area. What do you have to offer in return? Because knowledge is power, and everything has a price.
Tommy hands her a piece of
Well,
paper.
where you have been.
10% off
knowledge.
coupon to Ching Chong's. Very good.
Yes, Ching Chong and I have been friends for quite some time.
Coupon 10% off.
You just tore it off the bottom of the menu. Thank you.
You're no fool.
And now, the information that you are offering to trade.
More?
More than 10% off on all Ching Chong orders.
I think that coupon is only limited for one use.
One app.
One singular egg roll.
That's true. Ching Chong have extortion to pay. So,
So what information? Anything you guys have done that I might find interesting, at least recently, that might be on
We
the
heard
QT?
there was a shift in power in this area.
Yes, it was quite interesting. There was a raid by the Visori on the South Point Slashers, and when that ended, they came back changed. I am a little curious because I've not been able to find out what happened there.
We might be able to tell you a little bit more about that situation.
Well then, I think we should have a drink while we discuss such things. Your drinks are all filled.
Whoa.
oh, damn, I was going to get another drink.
Everywhere.
But we'll get to my own. Be right back.
So what happened?
They're under our thumbs now.
And how and why is that, Dr. Boris?
Well, first, we take over their hideout, not very well hidden, for ourselves. Then they try to retaliate against us by teaming with the Visori. Visori
They were always Visori pawns.
Well, not
Don't kid
anymore.
yourself.
Visori double-crossed them like they will with everybody, da?
Yeah.
Yes.
Take them to lab of Dr. Xyros for experiments. We have our own reasons to go to Dr. Xyros' lab.
I got kidnapped.
We make arrangement.
Thank you. Thank you for that tidbit.
We save remaining South Point slashers. They work for us.
And the Blue Jackets?
They're weak. We're strong. They follow us now.
I like blue.
You like blue?
I don't know.
I don't
Is
think
there
they
a
go
vis-
by the slashers anymore. Isn't there some irregular name or something? that
Yes,
they've
they,
been-
That's us.
I've heard the Blue Blazer Irregulars.
No, we're the misfit doctors.
MDs.
Yes, the Misfit. I can't say I'm a fan of that, but it doesn't quite make sense. It does roll off the tongue nicely.
Oh, I came up with that.
It's
Yeah,
because
but
it
this makes
confuses our enemies.
But regardless.
Tommy gets it.
His reference to me because I'm Dr. Boris.
Oh,
what we
I
like.
see.
Oh, is that what? Oh,
Huh?
all right.
Huh?
He's all
You're a
about-
doctor? PhD?
Dr. Morris, when
He's
are you going to do
PhD in School of Hard Knocks.
Have you created your AI assistant Doris so you could be Doris and Boris?
Hello, Doris.
Yet still working on body in black lingerie.
You could probably use her as a
I
scale
sit in
image.
shadow. It dance for me is very good.
Men, so pathetic.
You need a prototype to base your.
Yeah. Please tell me somebody else gets my reference, or somebody gets my reference.
True Lies?
Yes, thank you.
There we go. Love it.
Yes, I'm not making Doris. I'm making Natasha.
That is a very interesting story, and I will take it as fact for the time being.
It is
Look.
fact. You don't take for a fact this time being is fact.
Tommy picks out
It
his
happens.
phone and he says, "Look, I got my arm around him right there. He's got a blue jacket on. Here we are eating dinner together. It's us right there. That's fact."
Yes, but in those pictures, he looks like he's ready to poop his pants because you're
Cleaning the
terrifying
floor.
him.
How else we keep them under our thumb?
As I said, I don't know for certain if it is Dr. Scott, but recently a lab has opened up, and she gives you the location.
We will take this as fact
it's
for
actually
now.
it's a warehouse that was
Gosh.
previously abandoned. About 2 weeks ago, somebody set up shop there. It was cleaned out, which was shocking to me because it is extremely cleaned out. It is a
Perhaps they're working with electronics. You need to keep dust-free, clean environment. Otherwise,
or
biological.
biologicals,
Oh.
and they
I don't know about that.
I have seen a great deal of deliveries in crates and boxes, but my people have not got close enough to see what's going on inside.
Is it possible gang related?
I don't believe so because I haven't heard anything from any of the gangs boasting about that spot.
No
Plus, the
affiliation?
cleanup is very atypical of a gang. The gangs usually, for lack of a better term, live in filth.
Dance off.
We are aware. We clean out South Point Slashers. It was filthy.
No, Ford did all the work.
Ford worked for us too.
Yes, well, Ford works for Dr. Destruction, but he does assist you. I like having an all-knowing watcher.
Right? Telling me shit I didn't even remember.
It's my job to know it as a GM. So, is there any other thing else you'd like to discuss? She didn't give you the address.
Yeah,
Which
we will take as fact.
Is there
from
anything
now.
else that you think would be useful in our endeavor here?
I'm not 100% sure of your exact endeavor other than trying to exact revenge per Mr. Penny Stumps over there.
Justice.
We need data. We need
Is
information.
step on way for destroying Visori.
Don't we all wish we had the knowledge to do that?
If you had it, we could execute.
I would honestly say that from what I've seen, your benefactor, Dr. Destruction, is
Always bring a benefactor. No, we are self-sufficient.
except for the fact that he provided you with a hideout and the butler servant to take care of the hideout and gives you things to do that help further the cost.
We had to
And
clean that
money.
hideout ourselves.
We still
Yeah,
have
but besides
ways
that.
to do things.
But other
Without
than,
his
but what he do for us lately?
Well, he actually sent you here, didn't he?
How did you know that?
That was a guess.
Oh.
Now she knows.
Now I know. Thank you.
Stop giving away information.
Please stop by afterwards and let me know how your attack goes. If you don't stop by, I'm sure that it means it ended poorly for you.
If you will,
I'll come back.
as things go, we will send word at the very least.
There is always what's the word I'm looking for? Sometimes, now that we've made a little relationship advance here, there can be a little give and take and a little barter. There can be bartering of information. So if it is really as interesting, as exciting as it may be, and you provide me with that information, I will owe you one bit of information in the future.
Yeah, it's good.
So, and I'm actually thinking I'm thinking tale telling from Deadlands here. Somebody's going to come back and tell the tale of what happened.
I was just going to send Ford with a message.
Yeah, Ford's the one that's been writing all the reports.
Right?
It's almost
Apparently,
like
she's very good
She
at
could
it.
just CC him. He could just CC her on the report.
How do you know he doesn't? All right, so she gives you the address of the warehouse.
We go to that address.
Well,
You don't want to talk to any
keep-
sharks?
keep an eye on us.
I have my
Should a woman
minions.
like her have eye on everything?
Yes, I do.
Hopefully
Also,
we'll
hope
not.
you notice, accent much better in pub than in Chinese rice. Run by Taiwanese man. Who we're talking to many, many long times.
I think we need to get in on this gang war down here.
We already took out the top one.
Is small beets. Is small turnips.
Tommy
Potatoes.
Tommy goes over to the sharks and pees on their table.
Oh.
My table.
I mean,
Do we
I
have
dare-
to associate
Yes,
with him?
I did, sir.
I dare them to fight.
I did, sir.
We
This
don't-
is my table.
We don't fight here.
No fighting. He just peed.
The watcher,
And also the hips don't lie.
the watcher gets up, sachets over.
Grabs your ear.
Thank you. Grabs your ear.
Climbs up.
Okay, she grabs you by something.
Whoa! No, he's wearing the spandex. Not so easy. Oh,
She walks up and she grabs your nose and she pulls you with surprising strength.
I was going to say
Pinching your nose.
Three Stooges style.
And she whispers something. And she whispers into your ear, "That's not how we act in public. Manners make the man." And she lets go, like almost with a force you stagger backwards a little bit.
Does his
Does he
nose
fall into
quite
the pee?
spring back and snap against his face?
Like when you pinch it really hard, and the color changes, and now it's missing a little.
And he huffs and he's shaking his face.
Tell me he's
Yeah. and he just looks at her,
Actually,
growls a
that's
little
what
bit, and then just
Growls in the.
I was gonna say more of a wharf growl.
Yeah. Sit on my egg. Little Orville. He says, "Fine. Not today."
You would.
I buy a round for the sharks.
Thank you.
Why are you wasting money and good beer?
And pee in it. I just buy
I
it.
got it. Here we go. It's frothy. Here. Give me a minute.
Thank you for keeping the peace. All right, so you head on over there.
I can do that.
There's 3 large cargo doors. There's windows that have all been painted dark, so you can't see inside.
He's strip club.
It's a rectangular, it's almost square building. So there's 3 cargo bay doors. All the windows have been barred and painted dark, so you can't
Is
see
it dark by now?
It's gotta be.
I'd say if you look outside right now, it is 8 o'clock in June, so it is twilight.
We're looking for any security for cameras. Yeah.
Notice checks, please.
Pop's gonna start slithering up the walls and looking for some cracks.
All right. I'm gonna give it notice check. for
You
you
just
to
see you see Timmy's crack. Fuck, what's your name?
Tommy.
Tommy's
I got
crack.
an 8.
Tommy.
You got an 8? Okay.
I noticed real good.
That's wait, is
Five.
notice smart space?
Thank God.
Jeff?
Yeah.
5.
Fuck yeah, I get to roll that
Read
again
on.
then.
Oh, that sounds pretty good.
That sounds.
7.
Hey, 7.
Well, I got an 8.
There are cameras generally.
I'm wishing for you to be biting me.
There are cameras monitoring the area. You're slithering around. It's almost like they're looking for you, or they're containing something like you. The only cracks you find are around the center cargo door.
How many cameras did we find?
You found 8 cameras, 2 on each corner.
Can I shoot them all out with my laser pistol?
Would be a very good way to let them know we are here.
I could cover 2 of the cameras
Just literally cover them.
and one to create some temporary cover.
Is hacking its own skill?
Yes.
Shit.
Although, what are you trying to do?
Well, I want to try to
I mean, if you
use
throw
my electronic skill.
if you throw an EMP up there, it's the camera's toast.
I could
I
could hack with your help
He wants to do the
if you tell
coast
me
is
how
clear
to do it.
every
Yeah,
6
do
seconds.
loop. Yes.
You want to take the picture
6-second loop.
Yeah.
in the skirts of the wall. The lady's 6-second loop. It's speed. The lady on the bus, her
Oh,
looping in
that's
her
right.
lady's skirt. Anyway,
Wildcat.
that's a good one, Joel. All right.
And that's what I want to do from the outside with my electronics. I would need a boost up to the. I assume that the cameras are not just at,
Correct. They're top corners of
That's
the
your
building.
armor to fly.
I spent that money on those points on a helicopter.
I could shape myself into a set of stairs. Or a
I'm
ladder,
assuming
a
that
ladder.
somebody could carry me up there.
Can you adjust your size, Joel?
Escalator. Let's think outside the box, buddy.
He can move his parts, right?
Yeah.
We don't
That
have
elevator?
to- It's raining now.
You could do that too. You could make yourself
Adjust my size? No, like
Okay. Well, if you can make yourself
My
small, they
shape.
could throw you like a single baseball each one.
He could just climb up there too.
Sure.
Can I hold on to you while you climb up there?
And you would see that.
I got daggers. I can just stab them out.
I'm trying not to let them know you're here. Although I don't know.
You're taking all the fun.
Can you use your teleport and just teleport like an all
I have to be able to see it.
She could teleport
next to it?
right to the door or right to the camera.
Actually, I believe that I can teleport somewhere I can't see, but it's at a minus. It's at a negative.
Yeah, but then you
Just
don't
keep trying until you get there.
He gets up the wall, goes over, disables 2 of them. He can just dissolve the wires or rip the wires out.
She could teleport you out all the top of the building.
Yeah, there may be an.
You don't know what's up there, but she could do that.
Go see what's on top of the building.
Pop's gonna slither to the roof.
athletics check all the way up.
Oh, it's fine.
No, he just wall walking.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
What's up,
So-
buddy?
So it's wall slithering in Pop's case.
That's it.
Normal pace.
Jeffy, hit me something else.
I'm gonna give me a stealth check at +2.
I'll make more.
I mean,
noise
you are a pink thing sliding up the wall,
It's-
but I'm gonna give you a bonus for being.
I'm hoping that pink
That's when he falls down.
That's
is dark.
It's yeah. That's why I give you +2.
That's
All right.
not.
2 + 2 is 4. You made it. Okay. Pop slithers to the top.
Good job.
No problem.
You need to roll. You need to crit fail for a +2 not to work.
Piece of cake.
I know the math.
I was like, the 2 + 2 is 4. That's for all our listeners.
So I could stretch the other end of myself down to make a little mouth to tell them what I
We
see.
got the communicators, right?
I don't have a communicator. Where do you think I'm gonna put it?
Actually,
middle.
I injected you with the nanobot communicator. There's 5 different nanobots within you that allow you to communicate.
Oh, can you shape them like eyes? The 2 of them is eyes.
You feel violated.
and then-
I'm sorry. Dr. Destruction told me to.
Yeah, Ford, you really shouldn't do that while people are sleeping.
Yeah.
Well,
Or, or
kinda-
blobs are sleeping.
I was kind of curious how he rests.
If they bother me too much, I'm just gonna drop it.
Find
I'm gonna
him in your
slither away
body.
from them. So I will communicate what I see.
All right. So there's the standard.
Shit.
No, there's none of that.
There might
A
be.
little bit
now.
of
There's
bird.
there's a standard bevy of we call it appliances on top of the roof.
A-
AC units, ventilation units.
It's Ocean 11 this shit, boys and girls.
That is about it. You don't see anything else up there.
Is there? You said there's a crack around the door, like under the door a little bit.
There's a crack on the frame of the door where he could have slipped in.
Is there any light coming out of there?
No.
I can't find any other ways in.
There is a
Shouldn't he?
There's ventilation.
I'm trying to decide. Where I've worked in the past in a warehouse, there is a door that leads to
There's an
an
access.
access door
Yeah.
to the attic, to the
Have to. Like
ceiling,
ocean.
to the roof. Roof. There's what I'm looking for. The roof.
I don't know how important OSHA is to the warehouses now.
No, big time.
I can
We're
find
gonna
one
do
access
so.
door.
I think they're still. Yeah.
They've risen in power.
It's a money maker.
Guys,
One access door.
Oh.
I'm sure Daisy Ray can teleport us up here very safely.
Before we do that, can you get under door? Can you open door? Can you get inside an open door?
Space is too tight.
the door is too tight. I mean, you could probably bash it down. It is a regular pedestrian door, so 14-foot werewolf is not going to fit through a pedestrian door.
I can go down.
Are you sure they didn't just leave it unlocked? You should check that.
Have you been testing door? See if can open.
I think
door?
my decay might only be energy based. Other decay is like you can
Oh
They just
yeah.
run
an
away.
object.
Or I try to open the door, it's gonna. There's an alarm or something that'll go off.
There could be an alarm or something.
Could be unlocked.
Well, that's what we're trying.
It could be unlocked with an alarm.
Could be unlocked.
With an alarm.
Can you notice anything about it?
No, it's door.
Maybe he can see if there's
What are
an
you doing?
alarm hooked up
Trying
to
to
it.
notice something about it.
Ah.
4.
You think there's an alarm on there, and the door itself might be electrically charged. As you get closer, if you were a human,
You can hear a buzz.
the hair on your arm would stand up, but you ripple.
I know that feeling.
Try it. Try the door.
It's a trap.
Say it
Don't
again.
go through the
It's a booby trap. That's what I said.
It's a trap.
It's a trap. It's a booby trap.
If Dr. Boris wants to try it, go ahead, but none of the rest of us should.
Is there any of the vent shafts can you get through?
Y'all are taking too long. She tries to teleport through the door.
You're gonna teleport into the building.
Are we on?
You're gonna touch it? You do.
Are you on the seal? Okay, are you on the roof? Or are you going?
No,
through
I'm not going through the cargo door.
Let him play out for a minute. Let him play out for a minute. I know you want to stir the pot. Joel's having a chance. Joel sat out for most of the night, so let's give Joel a few more minutes.
Go through a vent. Try a vent.
You said there aren't any events.
Yeah, they're vents.
No, he said there are vents.
Check the vents out.
I said they were air conditioning. There's machines on the roof. Whether they actually function or not is another story.
I will see if I can find one or something there that has some kind of reasonable access inside.
Every-
Some kind of pipe or...
Yeah, every
Or
shitter's
top-
got a ventilation pipe. Here's a Jeff.
Two.
I'm in the gym.
You don't find it. Once again,
There's just nothing up here.
you are perplexed by the fact there's nothing there. Like it is like they're preventing you from getting in, or perhaps
It's
you
like they're
from getting out.
superheroes.
We tried up. Why don't we try down?
Why don't we just try through?
What's the rush? You just want to...
We're not rushing. Oh, sorry, Boris.
I know what you said.
I said, we're not rushing. Oh, wait, no.
Oh,
I said-
hey.
Sorry, Boris. Why don't we go down? I'm gonna see if I can get into a sewer. Is there any sewers or manhole covers below? Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's a.
Notice check.
What are you gonna do? Come up through the toilet?
Oh, if I have to. 2 and a 1.
Turn one.
Roll.
You do not find an entrance to the sewers nearby.
That's 3 Jeffs in a row,
Not so funny, is it?
Yeah, I'm afraid to try teleporting.
right?
Hey, there's a hole, a crack here. Maybe you can get in through the crack down here. But don't forget, crack kills.
I mean, any of you could just blow the door off, blow the door open. It's not
But
like
it's electrically charged.
What are you saying? I can huff
no.
and puff?
The door
I'm not
on
that kind of werewolf.
the door on the roof is electrically charged.
Yeah.
Nobody's gotten close enough to this one to check.
Oh, the cargo door
Yeah.
that we're talking about? Oh, okay.
Well-
Yeah, I'm just gonna try to teleport through that.
Yeah, do your thing. Can you teleport other people with you?
We're about to find. Well, I'm
Wow.
gonna see if I can get in first, and
Wow.
maybe I'll just open the door.
Wow, did Liz pick the right time to get the lugs out?
Right? Also, it's a good thing we close the windows and turn on the air conditioner.
Wow.
What are you trying to do, Jules?
Teleport through the door.
You're gonna teleport inside.
Uh huh.
Okay.
Well, I'm gonna try.
Okay.
I might fail.
What happens?
Oh, a 6.
I don't think I put my windows up.
That's why I never
Ten.
leave my window.
That's at 6 because it's at a -4 because I've never seen it before.
Oh, nice. I mean, nice that you succeeded.
All right.
So I'm in.
You're in. Anybody else need to go out and check their windows?
No, but you want to check for beer when you come back?
Here, check.
We heavy?
We heavy.
Yeah, I got my cake.
I mean, nothing gets through that cape. We all know because our backs are sweltering.
They are 100% polyester. They are not cool at all. That's why I'm finally pushing mine away.
Disagree. These are super cool.
All right, you teleport in.
Yeah.
Just on the other side of the door.
Hi. Good.
I'm trying to decide how bad it is right now.
I was gonna say, I think at this point they've probably seen this on the cameras, and like all the guns are pointed at the door. It's like a wall of guns.
Yeah, just that.
No, it's not quite. You teleport in. It's dim.
Yeah.
Low light vision.
I do have low light vision.
It's okay. I said it's dim. It's not dark. It's not.
Do you
It's
have low
dim.
light and infravision?
That's just
No.
my thing.
Because then you can just
And,
straight
and,
see.
and there's. I'll bring the map up in a minute.
I also have the biological scan thing. Which
I could have used my X-ray vision to see what's behind the door. Fuck me.
There are groups of pods of cryotubes. Groups of 8.
How many was that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, good.
So there's 8. About a half of them. You can scan for bio.
Mm-hmm.
Give me a check.
I don't know. I don't. You don't. You just have it. You don't check it.
Is a notice check.
Okay. 6.
6. They are you detect life signs.
Mm-hmm.
They're not 100% human. They're not. They're not. That was quick. Watch out for Ronald. I'm
I was
boys.
wondering if anybody saw me running to my car.
Wait. Did you do this?
Let's throw it.
Nothing I thought.
There's somebody next door drinking going, Hell, a 6'8" guy in a super costume jumping around. Honey, I'm stopping. Superheroes are real. Mommy.
Honey, what are you doing? I'm looking for an AA meeting right now. There's got to be an online meeting happening.
What are you getting?
A little peach.
I'm going to get a regular cider.
Hey, Otto.
Is there a peach out there?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's the other side of the cider. All right, so you teleport in. That's what you're seeing.
After she teleports in, I try to look through the door with my X-ray vision.
You see her. How good is your X-ray vision? Do you see her bones, or do you see her silhouette, or what do you see? It's a brick.
Why are you asking me hard questions?
It is a 12-inch brick wall or a metal door.
I can see through any substance X-rays can penetrate, usually blocked by thick metal or particularly dense materials.
You can vaguely make out her outline inside there.
Okay, so not a whole lot.
And now we all have cancer because of you. Thanks.
There is a button next to you which you assume will open the door.
Well, you know what they say when you assume.
Good things happen?
Wow.
There's nobody, like,
You don't see anybody.
nobody milling
There's-
about.
Did you make it in? Or you
She
still-
teleported in. She teleported in. There's rows of cryotubes that she can dimly see. There's another room in the back, brighter light in there, but you can't see in there because the tubes are all the way.
Okay, I'll open the door. I'll press the button. Yeah.
The lights all turn on.
Well, I tried.
You might want to deal the cards down.
Where does the motor go? It rolls up. Nice. Aww.
Quickness. She gets another one, right?
No, I don't know. Oh, I do have quick. You're right. Thank you. I was looking for it.
One or
So
two.
many
I'm
edges.
glad that somebody knows your
Just one.
character.
I have so many edges.
Ah,
shit.
Come on.
Good job.
I got the Joker.
Does that mean that he gets?
All right, guys, I need a little help here. This is the section you can't see into.
Okay.
I got the Joker. Woohoo! I get an extra Benny. Not that I'll use it.
Biscuit.
Alrighty. And as the door opens, all of the blue tubes open. Smoke comes out. Would you please, if you please,
Please.
Here is
please
you.
Me if you would say please.
here's you.
Where's the door?
That center door there.
Oh, okay. I'm right here.
There. Who am I missing here?
Me. You gotta get that long Lee out of there.
No, that's right. You didn't bring your.
Yeah, I know.
You fail, man.
It's big time. That's what happens when you put everything in one.
Actually, yeah, give the tiger. Give it. Have you wolfed out yet or not?
Yeah, he's wolf.
He's wolf, so give him the wolf.
Oops.
He's in front.
Me and the bullet.
Nobody's entered yet.
Me and Pop.
I just opened the door.
You're on the oh.
You're the only one inside, technically. Would you please put one of these on each of the blue?
At least they're
Cryo
biological.
tubes.
Hopefully I can beat it into nature of them.
24.
I can hit him more than one. No? Okay.
Can I have one more red one?
I am using the different colors, but they're all the same.
I just want them to match.
You still need more?
You need four.
I don't have another red one, Jules.
8
Oh, fine.
more. Need
3
one
more.
4, 5 more. 3 more. One
You
more.
have any more?
One more.
Una mas.
Do you have any either purple or yellow?
Unless that one didn't open. Nope, that opened.
Because if
What color? Green.
Joel, just a warning, those chips are really good.
I don't believe it.
Go try them. They're spot on. The flavor is spot on.
What are you doing?
I'll just have one.
Just to prove I can.
What? Uh-oh.
Got him.
They're very good.
I will have one as well. Handful.
Knew you should have hit him.
Was it?
Knew you should have hit them. No, I think
No, this is in the bag. I bought a second bag, so okay. All right, so for their turns, they will all step out of their tubes,
My lord.
and I'm just going to leave it at that. They are coming out of cryo, so they are limited functionality.
They get a +2 when they step out of their troops. This is really good.
I just said that. All right.
We got crawfish pops. Okay. All right.
We will.
So what do you see?
You got German Pringles.
What do you see?
Yes. Notice check.
I'm gonna say, I don't know if Jules has, but everybody else has seen the Borg, which is a half human, half robot
Hybrid.
hybrid.
What is it directly in front of us?
The green tube. Okay,
No, this.
that's all the wiring that connected all the tubes up.
All right.
I was just trying to add some dressing to the.
Okay, it's not difficult terrain or anything.
No,
like that.
no, it's not difficult. The green ones are empty. The blue ones all had those people in them.
We got to put the blue ones into the green ones.
To make purple.
And then make the output low.
Who's up?
Me.
You.
No, I said they all came up for their turn,
Okay. That's nice.
which is
You're
a
plus
colossal
2.
waste of a Joker.
Oh,
But
yeah. Oh, is that what they had to do?
that's how I kind of.
Envisioned it. When they...
There's a lot of them.
There's a lot.
Julio?
There's 24 of them.
Do they appear to have, looking at their weaponry, what to...
You can't see it.
So that,
What do they have?
We're supposed to be covering this up still or no?
That was kind of. You can't see it.
I thought somebody just accidentally laid that.
Nope, that's the area that Daisy Ray couldn't see into. That giant thing in the back is the generator that was providing power.
Oh, I see. Generator that would shut them all down, perhaps.
That was running the power. That was running the cryo pods.
Damn it.
Which was
Could be a hive mind.
Could be.
The I can't. Squares is like every other, right? If I want to go diagonal. What's the diagonal?
it's-
What's your rule on diagonal?
it's like every third one I count as an extra one.
Oy, oy. That's too much work for me.
I
I'm just
know.
gonna stab that one.
Stab that one, huh?
Yeah, reach.
There's 24 of these. You're
You
going to
gotta,
stab one.
you gotta move. You gotta move up. Don't you have frenzy?
I have improved frenzy.
No, you
No.
can-
That's good.
You
Go
can
for
have,
one.
You have 3 attacks.
Just move in there and take out 3 of them.
Yeah. I'm just gonna come over here. Boop. And that's walking. That's not teleporting.
Why wouldn't you use your gang up bonus teleport?
Because that's an action.
This is action.
You have 3.
Yeah,
I
but-
can
or
also
she
just
can
attack
anything.
1, 2, 3.
You can do that anyway with improved frenzy. Each attack can be delegated to a different monster, and you can choose as you go.
But if she has multiple attacks, can she do multiple
I have
frenzies?
3 actions. I could improve frenzy 3 times.
Yes, or you could teleport there, get your gang up bonus, and improve frenzy twice with a +2 gang up bonus for every single roll.
Yeah, even if I want to attack different ones.
Yes, all of those
Oh.
3.
Okay, then I'll do my rapid teleport.
So you teleport over there.
I teleport over there.
So is your teleport like? Do you kind of fade out and fade back in?
No,
Is it-
I'm called Blink.
okay. I'm just asking
This
for.
is the first time I'm hearing this.
Her nickname's Blink. Oh, Jesus. Get that
All right.
tip.
So,
Okay.
by the way, these are actually Borg out of the Sci-Fi Companion.
Oh, nice.
I have used, with the exception of the Fantasy Companion, which I've been looking at actually for stuff. I have used every companion so far for this setting.
Nice.
Okay, so for improved frenzy, I roll 3 fighting dice and my wild die.
Yes, and 3 of those, up to 3 of those can hit.
That is correct. Don't forget your +1 if you have it.
She does.
I do not.
What's your gang up bonus? 12,
14.
14.
14 to
What are your
5.
best?
This is with my dagger. I'm
You get-
assuming
you
the
get-
2 doesn't
You
hit.
get a gang up bonus, though. So don't
Oh,
you-
plus 2.
What's that from?
That's right.
So 7 plus
Game of
16 and 6.
Yeah.
17,
So I have 16,
7.
7, and 6.
Parry of 6.
No. Thank you.
So all 3 land. I would prefer, let's resolve the damage of 1 first, and then you can change it as you go. You can change the target as you go.
Okay.
I'm
gonna
giving you
go for
the
this
benefit of the doubt on that one.
That one.
So that's your guy. That's your rate. We have a race, an extra d6.
Okay. Strength
Strength
plus D4.
plus d4. Plus a bunch of d6s for your
Is
powers.
she not using dice that she made?
I don't have any dice that I made for myself.
Did you get your extra D6 for? I'm assuming you raised.
Yeah, she did.
Yeah. 10, 15, 21,
26.
25.
But you give her a +1 for your command?
He's not in there.
He's not in there.
You're not in
The
it.
25 damage on that one.
I think it's safe
I
to
don't
say
know
you can
why
hand that one over
I
here.
could have just.
Great.
Yes.
You can
Yes.
see her, though.
Yeah, she
Okay,
can
so
see
now I'm gonna do the one in front of me.
Sure. Take one of those d6s away.
I did.
Okay.
Ooh, explosion on a D8.
Explosion of D8 and a
And then
D4.
D4, but that's not as exciting. 7.
But you have a 25%
19.
chance to explode on that D4 again.
25. That one.
Oh, is that how we're supposed to use them for frenzy?
This is what real damage looks like?
20.
Did you do multi-action anything, Chris?
So that was
Do you
one
have
action.
multi-action?
Your teleport was one action. That was your second action.
Yeah.
You can move
Yeah.
and then just frenzy that last guy in that row if you want.
Yeah.
All right. So you're. Oh yeah, you're
That
fighting
teleport doesn't count as a move?
The teleport action. She has 3 actions.
Got it. So that's her first. Then she did the
Yeah.
2. Then she can move on top of that. Good.
Right. You get no gang up bonus or anything.
6.
That
One
is-
of them hits.
Parry of 6, so 1 is a hit.
Yes. That's all I needed. I just needed 1.
Not really 3 of
Put an army in here. If you guys destroy these guys too fast, I'm gonna be really disappointed.
I'm just
Just
trying
give me
to.
another one. Jesus.
That's 18.
Yeah, I'll just take him too.
This is fun. I like playing fighting characters. I was gonna play a mouse.
It's her first time.
All right,
It's her first time getting physical.
Dr. Boris.
I made you uncomfortable.
What
Yeah. Dr. Boris will walk up in armor,
Hello.
pull out the
Killinator?
he's more blasty. Blastitron. Turn knob
Put it there.
to cone. Und. Just a little German in there.
Sure.
Und fire.
Und 5.
are you looking for?
I just want to know what the medium blast is.
Remember, it'll only work once, maybe twice. Then they're gonna adjust.
So I'm thinking, oh dear God, yeah, I forgot about that. You're right.
I was serious. You said they're bored.
I said they were fat enough to work. I just took them out of the sci-fi book.
I've been rolling d10s for this. I hope
jokes here.
so. Because
So what are you doing? Your
Better
person.
than the replicator.
yeah, I am. Well, I'm using my blastitron. It's a laser, basically light laser, in a cone pattern. So I'm
So you get
assuming I
this
get
work.
this whole row.
You can get those 4.
10,
Oh, yeah.
20. Pretty sure I hit with a raise.
It's 4. It's 4, I think.
30.
4 by 4?
What fucking ways? 38. Did I hit them?
I think it's safe to say you hit them.
Are you sure they don't
Okay.
have like dodge or anything?
I don't think it really matters.
Evasion?
All right. So I'm rolling.
This is where if we were using a digital, I would just erase everything on the table everything right there.
My damage is 3d6 plus 1 for the raise. Plus a d6 for the raise, rather. Oh my God, are you fucking kidding me?
I'll just take a
How many
Benny now.
ones did you roll?
10, 11.
Do you want to give me that Benny yet?
Did I just...
Elon!
Plus, no, this isn't a trait roll.
Oh, I thought it was all rolls.
No, it's only trait roll.
Nice try, Jules.
I was trying to help.
Knock me over, son of a bitch.
Motherfucker.
Ooh, boy, you're having a hard...
8?
It's a hard day's night, as they say.
I've been working like a
Dog.
dog.
There we are.
Hey!
No.
All right, so 12,
14.
14, 17.
17. Would you please give me those 4 guys?
Yay! Only took me 2 fucking bennies. And I hit with a raise. I rolled a 30 to hit.
Alert! Alert! Wiring compromised. Generator on overload. You destroyed so much stuff with that you've ruptured the power conduits, and the generator is now on overload.
Whoops. It's easier to destroy a lab than we thought, da?
Disable generator.
I can move up there, so I'm stuck for moving.
I think you are.
You can do the rest of your move.
So you were here.
Stop
so-
blocking the door.
You can pass through people.
Go kill some people. Come on. Be mean.
Yeah, you want to kill people. You hate people.
You're here for revenge.
Yeah.
They're only sort of people.
And technology.
Oh, my God.
I love your rolls.
Oh, I love it.
How many? What did you move? Like 6? What's your base, Joel?
6.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, that's good. That we can get to.
So he will shape himself into a ready for a
Traveling
couple
ball?
of fists that are gonna punch it.
That looks
like a
like
puncher
Geodude.
bag.
What's that?
Looks like Geodude. The Pokey.
I'm not familiar with Pokemon.
These people.
I'm happily, blissfully ignorant of Pokemon.
I feel like I'm about as young as you can be and not having gotten into Pokemon.
And he's as old as you can be and still be
Yes.
interested.
My Pokédex is full.
So you hitting the first guy? Punching the first guy?
Yep.
Okay.
Plus-
7.
+1
8.
for his martial artist.
And +1 from me.
All right.
9.
His parry of 6 is a hit. Damage?
Oh wait,
What's the parry? 7?
6,
9 and 6.
9.
Damn it.
That's only 3.
Thanks, darling.
He didn't use his fingers.
I did.
We're looking.
I used all 10
Okay.
somehow.
To add 10. No.
Subtract.
Where did sea salt nuts go? Oh, they never came out.
3d6. 3d6.
Because I do
That's
anything
his
a little
bonus
bit.
damage.
Yeah, 3d6.
I know you do.
Strength plus
Maybe.
3d6.
Yeah, strength plus 3d6.
Going easy today.
Plus
huh?
an extra d4 for the martial artist.
Yep.
Well, good. 3 beers? Oh, it's
Goes
going,
in-
going
goes
in
quick.
easy.
Man, a
Yes.
lot of 3s there.
Yeah. Can I re-roll that?
You can throw Benny at me.
there. Yeah, yeah.
What is the total?
10.
Okay. Well, because if he rolls worse,
It's kind of hard to imagine that'll happen, but
you only have 4 dice there.
Got it.
that's more like it. Ooh, explode.
17 and 2 extras.
Usually would enough for you.
17 already killed him.
18, 22.
We'll take that guy back.
Yeah. You got another one, right?
And yeah, with his multi-action, he'll do the same. He'll slash at that guy. This time he shapes himself into a Louisville Slugger,
Ooh, yeah.
Bugs Bunny style.
Teamwork.
Oh,
That's not too bad.
That ain't bad at all.
What roll?
8 and a 6.
68.
As a roll up.
12.
68 is a lot of
12 is a hit with a
Plus
raise.
13.
+1.
It's a hit with a raise, so you get an extra d6 for damage.
I see a 4, 1, 1, 3, and a 6. That's 9, 10.
15.
15 plus. Another d6.
Oh!
21.
21 plus.
Yep.
23. 2, that's 23.
All right. You're all set?
That's all I can do.
Okay. Who is next?
FBI.
Oh, as everybody's going in, Dr. Boris is up. And familiar with announcement, we should be careful. Take cover, or it may be better just leave.
He's gonna.
As everybody runs past him.
He's gonna bypass it and
Minimum safe distance.
he's gonna jump up on top of the
Cube. Sure.
3, 4, 5, 6.
You just you're crawling along the.
You jumped up on top.
Nice.
You jumped up on.
That visual's too good. Rule of
Yeah.
thumb.
So it's
Your
3,
pace is only 6.
8.
Did you want to pass over to the other ones?
I have a reach of 1, so
Or you can land. You could jump down and land. Yeah. There you go.
land I can get those. Yeah, guys. So that's the first roll's a 6.
Oh, can you roll your
Wild die.
wild die too at the same
I
time?
don't want to do that. I only get one of them, so that's a 4. A 9.
How
So
more
that,
dice do you need?
that one hit. It's a 3d12. Ooh,
Oh.
and a 12.
12 plus.
20. So I have a 20 and a 9. So both of those hit.
Both
One's,
those hit.
one's with a raise. So it's 3d.
Roll that damage first.
3d6 plus 2.
Plus D12.
Plus
Plus all those rolls were at +2 at least, though.
Yeah, plus I have a +1 on my
Well,
d12,
no.
which I never remember.
Hang on. What was your second
9.
highest roll?
So 9,
What was your third highest roll?
20.
Third highest roll.
5. Was it 5?
I think it was a 6, right?
Yes.
And what, their parry is a 7. With,
Oh, so 7
with the +1 from your
plus 1 would be a 7.
your
plus
strength,
1.
and with my +1, that would be a
So
hit.
all 3 hit. I need an extra d6, right? Because I rose.
Yeah.
Thank you. All right, that one's dead.
Yep.
I'm helping you out. I'm helping you out there, sir.
Yeah.
We
Second
should all be
one.
working on our math skills.
He's biting, eating, clawing. That's
22, 31.
dead again.
He takes all the fun out of it. He doesn't even want to roll raises.
Well, it just slows down the whole game. In the last one, he's actually going to go for, he's going to go for that last one. He's going to go ahead and use his bite on that one. Oh, that might not, no, that
22.
22. Got him. So he's biting, slashing, loving these things, eating a little bit of the raw flesh.
So,
Is it cold? Are they cold or are they warm?
They're cold.
we
They're
forgot
cold.
to-
You chip the tooth.
we forgot to ask an important question.
What are they wearing?
What are they wearing?
They're like Borg.
And now, what do they taste like?
Chicken.
They taste like Borg.
It's fun.
All right, last up, Vitalis.
He hustles in,
It's 30.
looks in.
Actually, it's the top here.
All right. He comes over, and he's going to do a science notice check.
You're going to do some science on it?
Yeah.
Science.
What's your pace?
24.
You can actually come and look in and then go over there if you want to. Go ahead.
I come over
Yeah,
here.
do you wanna look at
I'm
first?
I'm more interested in the.
You didn't want to run by and look in there? Come on.
You have 24 pace. You ran by 3 times. There's a blob.
There's a giant. That purple cylinder there has an amorphous blob similar to Pop in it. There's that power conduit that's coming from the generator. Yeah. It is much, much, much brighter than the other power conduits that you shorted out.
So this is the generator coming out this way, from here, or is it coming from here through?
It's coming from the big breakers.
All right. Do I recognize these? I see this is like blueprints. I know I'm running fast.
It's a touch table. That's a med table. This is a control panel. There is actually somebody here. There's 2 people there. One
humans?
Visori and one human.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Hi, sorry. Yeah, we got canceled again.
One Visori and one human are at that circular table. The TARDIS command console. One would be Dr. Xyros and one would be Dr. Scott.
Then I gotta stop.
You can't. You're not going to go over there.
I can't. I saw Dr. Xyros.
You did.
Uh,
That's right. He's you. He's your one of your antithesis.
I'm gonna do my ranged attack.
Also, kind of
Drop
disappointed.
a energy blast on top of them.
Nobody's throwing rolls of toilet paper every time he says, Dr. Scott! 2
What are you hitting them with? Sorry.
My blast. I got both of them. I'm gonna go for the human first.
Come on.
We're rolling.
Rolling in a
11.
11.
Yo.
That's a successful hit.
And I'll go for Doctor.
Actually, this is a blast.
6 hit.
It's one roll because your blast. It's a blast. So your first roll was what? 11.
11. So that's a raise.
Yep.
Fuck these guys up, Jeffrey.
46.
Okay.
That's a lot of damage. You
Armor
even
piercing
rolled
1.
+1 to something.
14.
20.
20.
Yes. Yes.
AP1.
Dr. Scott is blown to pieces. There is nothing left. I can't even pretend to keep him alive.
Pop is going to be fucking
That is my
pissed.
That is my sending energy at him. So he just overloaded and
Was that ascending energy, Adam, or ascending energy atom?
I didn't even deal those guys' cards. I didn't think you'd get there.
You had a look.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm gonna let Dr. Zyros act after
Yeah, you have a
at
joker.
the end of turn. All right.
That was for the...
Doesn't matter. Joker. GM.
shaken.
He's
A
I'm way over there.
wound.
He took a wound.
I'm way over there.
He shook it.
He's all shook up.
He looks at you and he goes, "You again? I am very, very tired of you already." Ugh. And he presses a button and he goes, "Releasing the prototype." And then he says,
Ooh, prototype.
Make sure you thank Daisy Ray for me. And he teleports away.
Oh.
He looks at Pop and he says, "Pop, Xyros.
Pop,
I hear him."
Joel, can I have the other piece of Play-Doh in the tube?
Something tells me this is not in the book.
Oh, I think it might be.
Sci-fi book.
It's in a book somewhere.
It's in a book somewhere.
No, you're talking about the
All
story.
right, deal them out, Jeff. You could just take Dr. Scott off the board since you obliterated him.
Bye, Dr. Scott.
Oh,
Somebody didn't shuffle.
Somebody was busy.
what were you doing this whole time? You could have.
I could have done it.
I was waiting for all the cards to be here.
I need 2 cards. It's my turn to use the facility.
Two cards. Whoa.
Well, I have all the guys who are actually going to
Oh, I
attack.
thought.
All right, while he's gone, who wants the
Joker.
Joker?
I'll take it.
I think you should go to Pop so that he can kick your ass.
It should never come to me. Daisy May Sally Fields should get Joker. Yes.
Sally, Jesse,
Rafi.
Rafi.
Donahue. I do love
Ricky?
Bobby. Oh, Ricky.
Not my Ricky?
Jerry.
Oh, Ricky, you're so fine. You're so fine. You blow my mind. Hey, Ricky.
This bathroom
Hey,
break brought to
Ricky.
you by. I don't have anything. I was just,
Who is the smoking guy? Junior.
Morton.
Morton Downey.
Oh my God.
That was almost an original.
Oh God. Didn't he get claim to get attacked by skinheads? No, I'm good, thanks.
My friend George,
Where-
his mother's boyfriend, was paid to be a rabble-rouser on his
you know what? Maybe I'll get some cider.
Wait a
while we're
minute.
at it.
They paid people to do that? It wasn't on natural. You must be joking.
Maybe it was a one-time thing.
I think maybe it's just that one time.
Wait, he didn't deal the cards. He just shuffled them.
Yeah, you saw. Don't deal. Don't touch those. You're not. Ah.
No, I cursed him now.
Yeah, clearly.
Yeah, you get a club. I'm gonna. While we're waiting, I will roll my monologuer.
You're gonna monologue after he disappeared.
I can monologue to his essence if needed.
You're gonna monologue. Oh, I know what you're gonna do. You're gonna find the communicator on the control panel and monologue into there.
Oh, it's a smarts roll -2. I don't think I did that right before.
Are you playing
I'm now running a
Deadlands?
D12.
I picked the edge that gave me like an extra shot.
I don't think that counts because it
Double
fell
shots
out.
when
Yeah,
that
well, I
Joker
get a
was
reroll.
dealt to you.
Yep.
Never had a Joker. Haven't gotten one since.
Damn
Dude.
it! I gotta send. I gotta.
About 9
I
weeks since
passed.
I had a Joker.
Good.
You're welcome.
All right, Tommy, you're up.
Good to know not to do that.
Adam can stay here if he wants. Adam can stay wherever he wants.
Whoa, is this still legal? Because I didn't deal. So
Yeah.
it's okay.
He touched
No,
the
just
cards.
Did you go with the peach or the regular, Chris?
Peach's blocked up again.
Peach is foamed.
I took a.
Yeah, I got it.
You
When I
just play
feel-
with the play. I don't know.
I took a quarter glass or so of the peach.
Me too. When I poured this for my last one for.
He's gonna go. Let's see. 1, 2, 3.
Generator overload imminent. Attain safe minimum safe distance as soon as possible.
You're not gonna give us a count. Oh,
That's all.
T minus 2 rounds.
oh. All right, so you got a
So,
10,
10.
a 14.
Chris is just randomly rolling
Plus
dice
two.
over there. Chris is just
another one.
randomly rolling dice over there. Just tell me what you
it's
go.
3d12. 3d12.
So right now you have a 12, a 14. You get at least 2 more.
Yeah, 14, 15, 16.
Wait, what?
Because I have the plus 1 on the d12.
Both of them.
And plus your 1, right?
Yeah.
Right. So 14, 15,
14,
16. And this is a 6,
12.
10.
My
12.
glasses.
So 16 and a 12, which is 2.
You're both hits with raises.
You will get to roll that D12 2 more times.
Correct.
That's a 4.
Good. 3.
That's a
Or you
5.
just teleport to the side.
All right, 3d because I had to get out of the way.
Or you
I'll
just
just roll
teleport in
another
and see what's going on. in the-
I gotta roll another
Well, I
d6
can
with
see.
this
You
one.
need here.
I can see.
Yeah,
this
you
is
can
open.
teleport in there
Take that.
and see what the
There you go.
blob is.
10, 15,
26.
26.
Yeah, just
Plus,
give me the token.
5, 28.
First one done,
Plus-
and that was it. I only hit that. I only did the one.
You did 2. You had 2 with raises. You rolled a 14
Oh, yeah,
with
that's right.
raises. Yeah. Aren't you glad you took mine?
There you go. And
12,
a lot of-
20,
Two explosions.
a lot
Yeah.
of damage.
6, 7. That's like a 30 before he rolls the
30. Yeah.
explosions.
For,
Aces.
for time constraint, folks.
I appreciate that.
Try not to.
I don't think I could do it, but I appreciate it.
Lots of damage.
That was our
I
king.
mean, you're 38
That was a
to
king,
hit.
so queens are up.
Diamonds. I yell, "Pop in here!" And then I run over to the here, and I see if I can slow it down at least.
All right, so
Unplug things.
what skill are you using?
Science?
His fingers usually
Smart
off one.
science.
I'll give you that. I'll give you science.
Weird science.
I think I have science. D6. All right. Maybe this one's better.
Yours is better, Jules.
And
5.
one of 5, so.
5, 1 success. Chris, just
That sounds
ignore
like
the
a
cat.
gray cat.
Okay.
Yeah. How did you know? I think I have to run over there.
They'll be fine. She'll be okay.
She can teleport you there, can't she?
Yeah.
She's a cat.
Adam?
Aaron, I'm just laughing at you.
What is your move? What is your pace?
6.
You can't make it to the generator in time.
No.
But if you say, Daisy Ray, teleport me there.
Desiree, teleport me to
and wait for
generator,
her.
please.
It's not my turn.
When is your turn? So I will hold.
Sorry about that.
I'm on hold.
We'll tap it.
I was just about to. No, you're. Damn, Joel.
Both of you guys are up.
You didn't use that land.
The blob creature closes on Daisy Ray.
What?
What's its
Far
pace?
faster than you thought it could move.
8.
Its pace is 8.
Tommy
convenient.
says, "How the hell's her
8.
so fast?"
Would you like to see it in writing?
I can't
Can't
see
read
that.
that.
I know.
I
Perfect.
can't even read that.
Here, I'll point it out to Jules.
I don't,
In really big letters.
I don't give a
8.
shit. It's
No,
fine.
that says 2.
Anyway, so is it going to do something with its action now that it's moved?
Sure.
The goo attacks by enveloping its target, then inflicting millions of microscopic bites as the nanites inside of it begin breaking down the target's molecular
What
structure.
if I stab it with my sword?
It hits automatically unless shaken
What?
and causes 2d6 damage to all targets it touches at the end of its turn.
What is it opaque? Or is it
It's
see-through?
crazy
Can I-
scientist.
It's
Yeah.
it's mostly opaque.
It's a real,
Mostly.
probably a real person in there.
I don't know.
So 2d6 damage, Daisy, 8.
My parry is. My toughness is 11.
Then it does not hurt you, but you can feel it stinging as it starts biting into you.
Okay. That sucks.
Why?
All right, and then the other guys are all out.
Hi, baby.
All right,
So that was the jack, right?
that was the jack.
You got the 9.
So I have the 9. All right,
Unless you
the,
want to jump in right now.
Nah.
alrighty, the 4 that are closest to Adam.
Oh boy.
These 4?
Yes,
Yes.
the top 3 move towards you, round the bend, and can target Pop. Not within. Go further, one further up.
Yeah,
At the
reach.
bottom 3.
I'm very confused. I'm sorry.
You're doing just fine. No,
Down.
that's it. That's it.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh,
Baby.
okay.
He's gonna move closer. Yep, that's fine.
All one away?
The other ones can go around. Yeah, even though I know Chris has a bigger reach, I don't know. Not
I think
sure.
I just a one reach.
So
You know what I should have done?
Good,
No.
good gang up bonus.
Can I...
Oh,
That would be my action if I assist pulling you out of the blob, don't I? Isn't it?
I'll get out just fine.
I want you to be able to get out and get me over to the...
I have 3 actions.
Okay.
all right.
Can you teleport multiple times?
Shooting is a D8. Alrighty. First 3 shooting at Joel. Shooting at Pop.
How do they know that I'm not that creature?
Because they have
You
been
can't see
programmed.
me. You
They've
can't
been
see
programmed,
me.
and that creature looks different than you.
Oh, okay. Of course.
1, 2, 1.
Not all you blob creatures look alike, okay?
That's racist.
1, 2, 1.
So
Could
That's
I?
like it's a Jeff Plus.
That's like a crit fail.
So I had earned a Benny
It's a crit fail.
from the Joker that I didn't take. So I'm going to spend 3 Bennies to re-roll all 3 of those.
Whoa. You really want to kill Joel, huh?
No, I just want to 3, 2, 2.
these 3
Gang
were
up
meant.
bonus?
This is 2 weeks in a
I'm
row.
shooting.
They're shooting. This is 2 weeks in a row that are
I'm shooting. There is no gang up bonus when you're shooting.
Use all your bennies.
Should have done
Use
a
your
reach.
prediction.
All right, the 2 that are There's 4 that
Those
can
two you've moved.
right. There's 4 that could shoot at Chris and 2 are engage Chris in melee.
Correct.
So the 4 shooters. I need to roll a 4 or higher.
Maybe you should use a bigger die.
Ew.
3.
You gotta.
3 is a miss. 4, 5 is a hit, and the 8 is a hit with a raise.
Yeah.
There it is.
All right.
15 or
Multiple reasons.
3d6 plus 2.
plus 1d6
for weapons.
to the raise.
All right. For the one that did not raise. 9, 10
Toughness 16.
does not hurt you.
Correct.
The other one that did not raise,
Hits the fluff.
useless. And the one that did raise,
Hits the fluff again.
there's definitely some stank of burnt werewolf hair.
Yeah, just fluff.
12.
Yeah, use it.
Just one of those? You want to reroll all 3 of them?
No, only one that has a chance of hurting you.
Yeah. We want this. There we go.
Hey,
Oh, there you
14, 17.
17.
21.
21.
Hit with a raise. That's a wound.
Damage with a wound. You are wounded.
Shake him with a wound.
And then there are 2 that are in melee range. They're fighting as a D8.
Now you
They have a gang up.
and now I'm vulnerable.
Oh, wait,
so I have a +2.
you have a +1 to toughness from me. Does that take away the wound?
No, I think it was
No.
still
Okay.
16.
16 would have been 7.
They're going to wild attack.
Oh, I don't know what that does.
Oh, that makes a -2.
It's a +2 to hit, but they're -2 to their to their parry or something like that.
Yeah.
Okay, and they have a gang
and
of
you-
bonus.
And they have a gang bonus. So they're +4 to hit.
Nope, +6 because I'm vulnerable. As a berserk now.
Oh, because you just got hit.
I got hit. So now I am berserk.
What is your
It's
parry?
my parry is a 8.
Then
So you roll
I'm
2 of
not
that.
going to wild attack
Okay.
because I don't want to feel A 6 is a success. A 1 is a miss. And the 6 plus 4
That's a 10.
is a 10.
Yeah.
You got an 8, so it's not a success.
You could
It's a
wild
success,
attack.
not a raise. Yeah.
You could wild attack, make it a raise.
No, I already undid that.
11.
11,
14.
14.
You need 3 more.
I need 3 more. Yeah, why not?
Does the vulnerable make any difference on the toughness?
Damage?
No.
Yeah, I'm
That's
gonna
less.
That was
Uh,
less. All right, I'm done.
But before you're done, I should be able to use my first strike now
Because
because
it
he
was within range.
within my reach, and my reach is 2.
Joel, you have to tell me
It's a-
before I attack.
No.
Before I attack, first strike. Then they move in, you should attack.
Yeah.
They should not get a chance. It's
That-
first strike.
It's like the Titanic just came in.
I'll try to
Better
remember your
never.
first strike next time.
Go ahead.
Yeah,
It didn't hurt you, so it doesn't matter.
First strike is an I'm going to interrupt that thing.
Yeah, it's an
Oh,
it's
I
an
can make a
interrupt.
note of this.
Yeah, get it in red.
I'm going to interrupt that.
First strike, I have to attack.
You get to attack first.
Can I soak that?
Go ahead. I actually have hurt Chris like 2 weeks in a row.
Yeah, he's not invulnerable.
He's also berserking right now, which is so much fun.
And then I gotta do what my it's a vigor, right?
I'm glad I'm all the way over here.
It's a vigor. To soak. Vinegar.
Yeah, vigor.
It's an 8.
You're all set.
So no wound, not shaken.
Okay. Yeah.
Got it.
Did he get a
So if you
wound?
didn't take the wound, does that mean you're berserking?
No, he got wounded. So in the way I'm playing the character is, if he gets wounded, it doesn't matter. He can shake the wound. He's still angry because he got hit. So
Because if you soak, it's like having never taken the wound in the first place. But however you want to do it's fine. I'm just letting you know.
yeah. The emotional scars there.
Sorry.
Can't get that away. Can't take that
Oh,
away.
he's got scars all right.
Yeah.
On the
Give me the
inside.
remix. Give me the big stuff. Alrighty. Who's up?
Daisy?
He's
Daisy.
doing his. I thought he was doing his.
Oh, you
first
have to do your first strike.
First strike him.
No,
Yeah.
we missed.
Get it next.
See, my purpose for our viewing audience is to learn what not to do.
Okay. If you want to penalize yourself, that's fine.
I'm not okay with that.
Just move away one. Just move one away and have them move closer to you next time, and then use your first.
He already has the
Then he
reach.
could have
so-
first strike the other guys because they're within.
I got closer. At least I remembered while he was still milling.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
good.
All right, it is.
Daisy.
My
Daisy.
turn.
So Daisy is enveloped.
Yeah, what's the deal with
Is
that?
this is just a.
That's
roll,
just
right?
That is my random die that needs to come back here.
not-
You're going to need to make an
'cause it's not
agility
a
check
D20.
to escape the envelope.
Okay.
TN4.
What if she just teleports out of it?
Is
So I get a
this
TM4
check
out of
in
it.
action?
No.
Okay.
Okay, you managed to push the goo off of you enough to have the ability to act.
Great.
You have 3 actions.
Before you got enveloped, you heard me. I'm assuming you heard me say, "Desiree, get me to the generator, please."
It'd be really funny if you delayed and I didn't do that.
I figured it. I could
could.
cone
Use
off
your
your
character, be
character.
like,
However you want to do it is fine. I mean, we are villains. Was that the hug?
My tongue is burning a little bit.
That's a 65, 120 proof.
Oh my god.
It's attacking my tongue.
Okay.
So you can teleport away.
I could teleport away and use 2 actions on teleporting, or I could walk away.
If you
use
walk
one
away,
action on
it gets attacked though.
It
by,
does?
by leaving its range, it gets an attack opportunity.
How would I know that?
8 pace.
You wouldn't know that.
You would know the rules of the game.
She
She's been
doesn't
in
know
battles.
the.
She's been in battles before. She knows
Yeah,
if
but
she
this isn't-
stupidly walks away from an attack, that she's going to get hit in the back.
This isn't 5e. You don't have to take opportunity attack as a feat.
And by the way, technically it is a large, so it should be occupying 4 squares.
Oh, I didn't know that it was super big.
He's gonna push it flatter.
Okay, if that is the case, then one of my actions will be to attack it with my dagger.
You're gonna attack an amorphous blob with your dagger.
That's what does the most damage.
You could technically teleport it away.
Yeah, but I don't want to take it with me.
No, you don't have to go with it.
Oh, put it inside one of the
Cryotubes.
No, I
Cryotubes.
can't just teleport it by itself.
I thought you could teleport it, but you had to.
She would have to. She'd have to set a portal up.
There's a check or
Oh.
something, an opposed check,
Oh.
because it talks
yeah,
about
it is
teleporting
an
somebody
opposed
high
check.
up and dropping them.
Yeah, hold on.
It just keeps going different.
I have to. Oh, I have to teleport other modifier.
And Joel just disappeared.
I have to.
Oh, there he is.
Teleport other.
Is that his fist that's coming out?
Yes.
Nice.
What's mine singing?
We're children.
It can
Yours?
do a spirit roll. Okay.
That's what it looks like. Geodude. When you fight.
Oh yeah, he does.
Nice. Right? Is that what you had in vision? Right? Okay.
Sure. I will use my teleport other, which nobody has seen me use before.
Oh, no mimic.
No
Sucker!
Eat it, Bob!
For those watching, Mimic can't mimic a power until he's seen it. She has not used this power yet, so he still can't use it.
Let me be drooling over this one, too. Sucker.
Okay, so
I listen to it. Is that okay? Can I still do it if I
Wait,
listen
did
to
you
it?
teleport us all out of the lab when we found you captive?
No, Bob did.
Bob used my portal, which he's not allowed to do because portal is a device.
He used teleport then. He
We
teleported.
didn't
But
know.
if you teleport
can't.
another, yeah.
That's why I jumped out
So
the
we all
building.
died.
I knew it. No, I jumped out the building.
Well, okay.
All right, go.
Okay.
Go.
Oh, I sped up my turn. I thought I can monologue a little bit.
I'm the monologuer here, not you. And I saved on that. I'm fucking pissed. I wanted the monologue.
Yeah.
You don't have to check. You can just intentionally fail.
I can't not.
I want to stab.
I wanna.
So stab it, teleport away, and then teleport out.
Yeah, stab it.
You have 3 actions.
Oh yeah, I forgot that I don't have to go over to Adam. Okay,
I mean, you could drop me a portal, too.
I could.
Morris, where did you go?
Okay, hold on.
Is that like a mohawk? That's pretty cool.
Do you want Joel to go while you figure
No,
out?
okay, because if I go with him, then I can start attacking stuff over there too.
It's whatever you
That
want
was
to do.
my thought. But then that leaves the blob alone.
I don't need your help.
So I'm just gonna stab the blob away from me
Okay.
with my improved frenzy.
Okay.
My name is Negamentor. I killed my father. Prepare to die. That should be pop.
That's a 15. But none of the other
I want
ones
my
hit.
body back, you
So
son
the
of a
15 is a hit with a raise.
Yep.
The man with no fingers.
All right.
6
Is
fingers.
that him?
With
No hand, man.
no hand. No fingers. Look at this. Shaking dice like it ain't nobody's business.
6 hand, man.
You want to give me that Benny yet?
No. This has an explosion.
13, 14.
8, 10, 14.
Not even the Benny.
16.
Which would not hit, or would just about get me or Chris.
Correct.
Do you wish to use a Betty?
Yeah, sure. Why not? I got a bunch.
Do you want to do that on the attack roll or on the damage roll? Did you get a raise?
Yes.
Oh, I did.
Oh. Okay.
She's
22.
Say that's mine.
23.
I'm going to keep the 23.
He's shaking.
You rip into the
I don't...
The
ooze.
Can
gelatinous
I non-lethal?
thickness.
Would you please split that into 2 equal amounts?
Oh, fuck!
I think we're gonna have to burn this.
Should I get the scale from the other? No.
Go with the food scale. Alright, that's cool. That's nice.
That's cool.
Cool. I am going to teleport away.
GTFO.
So it's interesting. If she teleports, there's no attack of opportunity. She
That's
disappears.
correct.
Yeah.
If she uses a portal, she has to move. Then there's attacks of opportunity.
Sure. I would say that's
What if she puts the portal right between her and the blob, so she walks forward into the portal?
Except
blob
there's
and
2
she-
blobs now, so the portal wouldn't be in the
Whatever.
way.
Maybe she could put the portal.
Go
like
between
right
them?
here.
Are you crazy?
Thank you.
Oh, shit.
You just teleport away.
Thank you.
Cool. I'm going to teleport right
Why don't you just
here,
put the portal underneath her?
and then we're going to teleport
Oh!
right.
This is from the inside of the hot tub.
Can we stand on these?
That's about 20 feet.
Because I don't want to drop him in the danger
It's wires
zone.
on the ground.
Could have to.
It's wires on the ground.
Ooh,
Oh,
Cool.
now you just blocked me.
That's from
Yeah, your
sitting in
house.
the hot
How do
tub.
we roll?
And then
So that's between the hot tub and the pool.
Yeah.
What's your speed?
6. I got extra. Well,
You can
extra
run.
action.
I have to make a
without
roll to
penalty.
make sure I can
You can
teleport
Oh,
him.
okay.
2.
I mean, you could still go over there. You can get through there.
What do you need to do? He's willing. He's a willing.
No, I still need to
One,
make a
two,
focus
three,
roll to teleport
four,
somebody
five,
else.
So why your 4 is a fail?
It's at a -1.
Oh.
We're gonna all get an attack on you.
All right.
All of them.
No, they're not in range.
Okay.
They're
They are.
reached.
They reach.
No, they don't. They were shooting at him.
We want to get out of here and not come over here.
We want to fix this thing. We want to make it not explode.
We want another layer.
We have another potential layer here.
Yes. I'm all about the layers.
Okay, those are my 3 actions.
Alrighty.
It's all about the
Dr. Boris.
Dr. Boris.
What do you do now? Sid?
Science. I'm going to science the shit out of this.
Science.
She blinded.
It's science.
I'm going to try and prevent the
Oh, man.
meltdown explosion of the generator. Alright, I got a 4. I'm going to reroll that.
The other place we just let
My
burn.
genius.
The other place where that burned. This place we're like, we should probably save it.
And I got a 5. So another success.
That is a second success.
Do we don't know the success rate on this.
You don't, but it did say T minus 2 rounds. This
I
is
didn't
round
hear
the
it
first
60 minus
round.
12 seconds.
Alright, you're up. All that's left is Pop.
You can get over there, Pop.
Attack, Pop. Kill.
Well, Pop can. He can run.
That's 4.
4.
5.
Oh, 1.
You can't get every diagonal to your benefit.
It's not 40.
Those are the only ones I'm using to my benefit.
As I told Jules, it's like every second or third one you got to take an extra move for.
We have to account
1,
for
2, 3,
the
4,
hypotenuse.
5, 6. And
If you're running, you get an extra D6 on top of that.
You have to roll the d6 to see what else you get.
And then does running give you a
There it is.
Whoa.
There it is.
an extra 6. 1,
Can he
2,
explode
3,
on that?
4, 5, 6.
Yep. You
No.
got it.
Now I can use
He
my
explodes, right?
You can explode on right. You can explode on run.
Extra action.
plus another 6.
Does
He
running
jumps
give you...
over.
Yeah.
You still get another roll.
So there's
You get another roll.
And he runs back.
He does a little Michael Jackson moonwalk.
All right.
Is that where you actually want to be, Joel?
I'll settle for that.
Okay.
So he has an extra action, which he
Science anything?
I can assist somebody who's going to work on fixing this next round.
You can offer support.
I'm gonna.
I thought you had hacking, Joel.
Yeah.
You can roll that. You can just use that as your.
I mean, it's
I just give it a try. And,
everything.
Yeah.
Everything
We're just trying
really
to
just runs
succeed.
Linux under the covers. So.
so Pop's gonna slither into the mechanism,
Mhm.
attempt to use his hacking skill to see if he can
Cut the red wire.
disable
I'm
what's
gonna
going on here.
damn it.
Do you think it's not like Independence Day using their technology and you can just immediately figure it out?
7. That is one success.
I get a +1. I give everybody a +1 to hacking. No, I don't.
All right, ready?
We'll deal them out.
Joker.
2.
That's 3. That's 2 2s in a row.
7. King.
I really don't want a club right. Thank you.
9.
Clubs don't matter right
Give
now.
me another one.
No, they do to me.
Oh
'cause
no.
It's still.
Nope. Jules gets the jack, and I get one more. 4.
you
No, I
still-
only get the one.
The blob.
The blob.
You 2 no.
You got the.
Oh, I got those guys. Sorry, I forgot those guys. All right. Who's up? Pop, you're up again.
You're in there. You might as well finish the job.
Finish it.
I think we might have a little more success if I just assisted Dr. Boris.
You rolled better than him.
She's got a point.
I just exploded them. You have a much better skill than that.
I'm not going to tell you what to do. You can choose.
That's teamwork, okay?
Okay, so to do the math, the best you can do is give him a +2. So you do the math. If that's a better solution than you rolling yourself, where you could explode, you can't explode. You can't do one and give him a +2. Do you have an extra action?
I do.
So you can do it yourself, and then you can assist him.
You know what's better than just doing?
How'd you come up with that?
You know what's better
It's
than
not the same thing.
I have no
It's
idea.
not the
what's going
same thing.
What's better than just doing one of those
on.
options?
I would do that. Yeah.
Do them both
Try to
of them.
hack it and then assist.
So I tell my wife.
Pop's going to continue to attempt to hack it, slither around the mechanisms, and see what else he
Oh,
can
he's
find.
getting it all gooey.
Oh, it's gross in there.
4.
4. One more
That's a
success.
success.
You want to Benny that and then get maybe 2?
You got plenty of.
I think
Do you have
Right, this is
Elon?
it.
No.
Yeah, let's see if we can get a raise on this.
Got to change the dice up now.
Oh,
Important stuff.
I thought the other dice worked really well.
Dice,
All right, now
dice.
this is
They're worn out.
6 and a 4.
That-
No,
that-
hey,
that
oh,
count.
wait, don't throw it in my hands. You touched me. You might want to change that.
Okay.
4-1.
Still a success.
Same,
All right.
same roll.
Same roll.
Same roll. All right, and then you're trying to support him.
With his extra action, he will attempt to.
All right, so it's the same check.
So 4 and a 6.
And you
again.
still need a 4.
So was that 2 different successes Pop just got us?
No, just
No,
This
just one.
one.
And he failed to support.
He's
which
not.
is
You're,
okay.
You don't offer any support. You can re-roll your. You can use the Benny to re-roll it if you really want.
That's okay.
It's 9:30. We're closing in on the end of the night.
You picked the right one.
You use a Benny.
Do you have it on now?
Just keep asking it every time.
Jules.
Yeah, those are the ones, Joel. Those are the ones.
Does it work?
Here we go.
Probably a waste of time, but I'm going to try to
Nope.
assist Boris again.
6 and a 4.
Hey.
There you go. You got him.
Is
I get a
this
+2 to my roll
All right.
for this thing when it's my turn.
All right. Next up is Jules. You.
Sally.
Sally Day. Sally Ray.
Daisy Ray.
Daisy Ray.
Daisy Ray.
She uses the same accent, so I can't mix the characters up.
I am concerned that I have jumped near this generator when I have issues with force, including like electromagnetism.
Uh-huh.
I mean, you could teleport here.
I can't teleport if my powers don't work.
Oh,
It shuts off when you're around
I
electronics.
have power
like
negation to force.
well, there's no force yet. It's just electromagnetism at the moment.
Yes, that's part of the force.
The device is emitting emitting waves that she can't.
I
What's
can't
your-
teleport.
what's
She
your-
can't digest.
What's the range on that
D4.
shit?
Okay, then you're fine. You did not.
The right now, the range of that is 3 squares.
Okay.
So you can run out 3 squares and teleport. You can move 3 squares and teleport. It's still only one action. It's no different. You know what I'm saying? If you teleport right now, you can't. But if you move 3 squares and teleport, it's still only one of your actions.
I get all my actions back.
Well, you're
You
using
get
a
two-
move
you
to get
still-
away.
you still
Well,
have 2
because
actions.
all of my powers are
Right.
negated.
Right. So you move,
Yeah.
teleport,
Okay.
then you still have 2 actions with all of your powers.
Or you could use an action to create a portal because that's not
That's
a
a
power.
device.
Yeah.
Two other
So you could
people.
spend an action to get there,
But then
Or-
I wouldn't have my other actions.
or you
because-
could just move away and then teleport to wherever and fuck shit up with a +2 to hit.
Yeah. Okay. believe I remembered that.
I can't believe you did too. Here.
Can I have that?
Yeah, you were in that. You were in that, Benny. Professing up on your power and your.
1, 2, 3.
Yep.
What's my range? 24. Okay, I got plenty.
Would you like a hint? Would you like a suggestion on what to do?
Sure.
Desiree! Could you teleport the blobs into the generator inside?
Oh, 4. That's an awfully good idea.
I just fucked myself 57 times over for the next rest of the year.
Yeah, her power is super
But
powerful.
there's 2 of them now, and they get a save against her
They do get a save, but I'm gonna try to do it anyway.
You can do it.
It's each one.
Oh no, I can't because of the force coming from the generator. I can't teleport them into there.
Okay.
Well, does it take effect? Does it take effect like where you're going to
It's
be
not-
or where you are?
It's not considered to be in my range because I can't teleport into there, so I can't teleport.
So
them
you and
into
Boris
there.
shouldn't have teleported there before.
Yeah.
No, I should not have been able to teleport.
But you dropped me off just outside.
Yeah, you just moved. So the movement is irrelevant. But yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Okay.
So you still have 2 actions.
Damn.
I still have 3 actions. I haven't done it. I just moved.
You just moved.
You just
to
moved.
3 actions.
I'm not gonna teleport them because I can't.
Unless you teleport to them and try and stab them.
I'm waiting for her to teleport those 3 guys on the right next to Chris.
Sure.
I don't think there are any squares left.
There you go, Tommy.
What could possibly go wrong
You got it.
for them?
I'm just gonna teleport over here and frenzy on them.
Whoa. Twice, technically.
Yeah, I'm gonna improve frenzy on them. Well, I'm gonna rapid teleport, so I give myself the. But I've already teleported, so that's included in that.
Yes,
said.
right.
So okay, so I have +2. That's my improved frenzy.
+1 from me.
Oh, nice.
Wow. They're
Yeah.
not gonna last long.
No.
Okay, so you have 4 attack dice there.
Pick your best.
What the hell? That's what that's for.
What the heck? What the hell?
You have a lawn?
No, actually, wait. Their parry is 6.
Parry is 6.
You only get a plus. Oh, you get +2 from
I get
yourself.
plus.
+1 from me.
So then I have 3 hits actually. Never mind.
Okay.
I did see a 4 and a 4.
There were 2 4s and a
Sure.
3.
So none of them with raises.
I was
None of
mo-
them with raises, but they all hit.
I'm just moving along now.
Okay. These can.
So nobody was a race.
Nobody was a raise. No.
I already had my great moment where I split the monster in half.
That was cool.
That's this one.
Oh, an explosion.
10, 13, 17, 20.
Another one bites the dust. Oh, 2 6s and a 4 explode. I don't think I need to even add it up.
Yeah, but I want to.
I know.
That's 12, 16. That's 19.
I got there as fast as Jules did.
Oh, another one! 19 plus 11, that's 30. It doesn't count.
30. It was a 6.
36. 37.
Boy,
Does that
I
kill
like it
it?
up better when
Oh,
you
no,
do it.
now I get to do the next one.
Oh, okay. And the last one, that was also a hit.
Yeah. 9, 15, 20.
And you still have 1 more action left.
Yeah.
You
That's
can
pretty
teleport
cool.
next to Chris and assist him and help him. Be there to help him.
And I have half my movement. So
But you also know that my fur is now.
Do you have a
sticking.
ranged weapon?
I do. I have a laser pistol.
Now might be a time to shoot one with a laser pistol.
Yeah, and you realize that I am not in the right mind.
You should shoot. You should shoot Chris with his one. No.
No, she
Okay.
I'm gonna
guys
shoot
have been around enough
the.
where I
I'm gonna
did
shoot
this.
this one.
Sure.
That's a ranged attack.
TN4.
I got 5.
5 is a hit.
5 is
Damage
more
is
than 4.
46.
46.
Yes.
Jesus.
She doesn't even roll any dice yet.
I know. I'll just take that
That's
penny
not
down.
a good roll.
That's a 9er.
Add +1 to this.
You're shooting
Maybe.
from a walkie-talkie.
Oh my God. 2 1s to 2 6s.
19.
21,
Double
31.
31.
No, let her roll.
I mean, she's gonna roll.
Another 6. Jesus.
42.
Yes.
Is
Keep
this,
it going. Yes.
47.
There should be a bonus where it goes through and hits another person.
You.
Yeah, I don't like that rule anymore. Not a big fan.
Does that do enough damage?
Yes.
Wait. Take this all back. Did you have it drawn? Because that's an action to draw.
No, it's not.
I'm just kidding. I have no idea the rules.
And we all have quick though. Actually, you know what? I think you were shooting at this one, so I'm just gonna slide this over here and put him in Chris's range.
Oh, thank you.
I really do. I need to find a house rule that satisfies me when you do ridiculous things like that.
It has to be, right?
But anyway,
Then I'll start counting.
Dr. Boris.
I can see like another roll at -2, another attack, or just something that's.
+1 to your next attack.
Pop is good idea. We'll try to route through the
You gonna reverse the polarity?
never reverse. Right. It could be bad.
Don't cross the
No,
streams.
that counts.
7.
And a 2, and I get to reroll that.
7
'cause
plus
it's
2.
a-
7 plus 2 is a 9.
It's not plus.
He gave you +2 for his.
Oh. Well, let's see if I can do better.
Actually, it's an 8. He didn't raise, right?
No,
Doesn't
I
matter. I still get a +2.
thought it was +1.
I thought-
I thought it was +1, +2 the raise.
Oh, okay. So I get a +1. Niner.
Awesome.
That's 2
Plus,
successes.
you're Alon.
2 successes.
Yes.
No, you didn't use the Benny. You didn't use the Benny.
That's right. It was
No.
a standard reroll, not a Benny. My bad.
The generator seems to be slowing down, but it is still. Yes. Is this the end of round 2?
This is.
2 or 3.
This is
Not the
2.
end.
No, this is.
This is 3, but it didn't start until the end of.
Round
the end
one.
of
This is the
round
second
so-
round when this is round
Right.
2 after my announcement. So
Yours would be
at
the
the end of
last.
this round, bad things may happen.
Or they may not. Timothy.
Yes.
Tommy.
You would, yeah.
Tommy, go hack the generator.
All right. So
He can hack the generator. Hack and slash.
So if Bob was here, Bob would probably tell me I should do 2 attacks at a -2 because I have a +2 because now I'm for my
Whatever you want to do, buddy.
Got it.
Or if you do 3 frenzies, they're all just at a -2.
-4.
For
I'll just do the regular improved frenzy. I'm not gonna get crazy.
and with your
I'm not
plus,
even gonna look at that 6.
with your +1 on your strength and my +1,
No, I'm gonna reroll that.
it's effectively even.
So he could, just for the sake, there's five guys there. With his improved frenzy
Get 3 of them.
and a multi-action penalty, he could kill all 6 of them.
Yeah.
Multi-action penalty -2. I'm gonna do it. Multi-action penalty -2.
But you get a +2.
+2.
+1 from your strength, +1 from me.
There we go. That's
Oh,
pretty.
Whoa.
That's pretty darn decent. I think I might have hit.
I see a 12, an 11, an 8, and a 6.
Yep.
Yeah. You got 2 raises. You got explosions.
12 becomes an 18, and
48.
then 6 becomes an 11.
So, okay, so.
So
geez.
it's
all right. So 2.
11, 11, 18.
11 is a hit with a raise, 11 is a hit with a raise, 18 is a hit with a raise. So all those extra d6 damage.
Okay,
Sorry,
here we
That
go.
would slide better.
So let's go clockwise here. Got a little bit.
Can you fit all those in your hand?
Oh, well,
That's it.
oh, well, oh, well.
That's it.
Technically, this is just one set of.
This is one action.
Well, this is one action, but it's a 3 attacks. You can't hit all of them with this.
Yes, he can.
Okay.
You can assign the
I
attacks.
get that, yeah.
But
And he
there's only
gets
3 attacks,
he
and there's
gets
5 guys on the board.
a +2
He
to.
can,
Right, but
yeah,
he's-
but
but
it's
he multi-action.
multi-action.
Does he have to roll? He has to roll another hit to hit.
The next,
The next 2 he does.
yes.
So he's gonna,
Okay.
like, for those 3.
Yeah, that's right,
whatever,
okay.
Yeah.
All right, I want to make sure.
And then he has an extra +2 damage here. Because of his. Wow, Jesus.
You need that.
Yeah, but
16.
the pure quantity of dice is ridiculous.
Yeah.
Let's just go with
21, and I'm not
Just
even done.
28.
28 plus
28.
2, 30, plus the
First
d6.
guy. God damn it.
Another one. Rise the bus.
First guy, second guy.
Another one.
I get the other. I get the additional die on this one.
I really struggled for a title. Hunting wheels.
2 6s on that, so that's 12. A lot.
25.
25.
I love how we don't even count.
25. Go ahead. That's just a lot.
I mean, just Chris just need to roll a hit, and then like everything.
No,
dies.
he's still got to roll the damage.
Is
He's
this
gonna roll
one
like you.
less? Is this one less d6 or is this the same?
No, they're all
same.
raises.
There's a
you
6
go.
in
So
there.
there's a 6.
That's
11,
20.
24. Yep.
All right, now you're back
24
to
is the least you
Now I'm
roll.
left without the.
now you're back to your attack rolls
You've got a frenzy.
because you're your multi-action.
So it's, these are all -2, right?
No.
-2 plus 2.
Here we go. Let's see what he rolls. I got an 8, a 6, but I've got additional because it's a 7 plus 1 from my.
But you're at a -2 because of
It's a wash.
the action.
It's a wash.
So there's no.
So,
But
you
there's
roll
no.
this, so you hit 1.
So I hit 1.
Would you like to
I
Benny
thought
back?
the 6 would hit.
The six hits.
Oh, the 6.
Yeah, so he's
That's
fine.
on me.
I thought
Yeah,
that
give me that
appeared
back. I gotta throw that back. That's awful.
He'll spend it if he needs to. He'll
Ready?
spend it on the damage.
No, you don't need it. You got 2 hits in there. You only got 2 guys left.
I thought that a pair of 7. My bad.
Six. Parry 6.
Whoa, you just killed Dr. Boris.
Yeah. I knocked him out. Look, he's not even.
And he's
Good
gonna
thing I had my turn already.
Okay.
Okay, that one's dead.
Did he lose a d6 or not?
Couple 6s.
Yeah.
Yeah, I lost the d6
Okay.
in there. And
Yeah.
11. Let's see. Should we count now? Okay.
Oh my
biscuit!
word!
I pulled it so far away from him last time too.
Oh, that might not work. Okay,
10,
now I get a 6.
18,
21.
21 plus another d6.
25.
25.
Still not your lowest roll tonight.
He is frothing. He is furry. There's smoke coming off him right now. He's got bits and pieces hanging out of his mouth. He is pissed. And he probably just did a big dump because he just had a lot of Chinese.
He's hungry already.
Bits
Yeah.
and pieces of board.
So he's ripping them up right now.
I am so glad I'm not the closest person to him right now.
Actually, he's still wearing a spandex, so the stank is just.
Yeah, he
wherever
forgot to
goes.
take. He didn't even take it off. He just said, "Yeah, forget it."
Blob.
That was before he
Is
frenzied.
that mine or yours? That's mine. Yeah. No, that's yours. They're all yours. I was like, wait a minute, they're in there. They don't look familiar.
The only one
This
the Blob
stuff
can
is
see is
Blob.
Daisy Ray.
You can see me.
Over here?
Are those glass walls?
Through all
This
this?
is a wall right here.
Joel, give me a notice check, please.
Joel is inside the generator.
Well, let's see what he notices inside the generator.
Nothing.
Neither one is flat.
It's up to you if it counts.
I think he should count.
Neither one is
I
flat.
think they should both
Can you roll
reroll.
that?
4?
4.
They were both cocked. Let him reroll.
No, 4 is a success.
I thought it was a 1.
You. Hey.
I see something.
I feel something.
You can feel the despair and the pain in the other blob as it starts slinking toward a drain in the floor.
We should kill it.
I was thinking,
Drain.
Where's the drain?
It drains over here.
The blob is not our enemy.
We're gonna say it reforms.
It's a victim.
Now it just looks like a butt.
I was going to say some.
Vitalis.
I
Yeah,
am going to try to science this
wasn't
thing
thinking.
again.
Okay.
but yes, that too.
You need remedies.
Oh my
Benny
god. +2 for Alon.
in the Jets.
Brings you back to where you were.
Just keep sucking those
Is this
bennies up.
+4 now?
You know, you should get a
No.
6. They have 6s on those, you know. They have stuff that's higher
There's
than
still
a
one
4 and a
success.
I can get really far away from
Kind
here.
of dies.
2. Benny,
You know what? 2s and 4s.
yeah, what is it?
And having armor.
Want to try one of your other die over here? We got a lot.
I mean, this is kind of the last thing we're doing tonight, so.
Maybe.
You hold.
Hey!
You're already at an 8.
I knew that was coming.
Yeah. That's like too good to be true.
But we need 2 successes. We got 2 successes.
You got 2 successes. Boop, boop. That's 8. That is adequate to shut down the generator.
That was way cooler than what we did.
There's a beatbox on it for me.
Alrighty.
Well,
What
it
do you-
depends. We should deal cards to see if the blobs get away because we have 2 people that could get to them.
They got away on their previous turn.
They got away.
You said they were.
But now we have a frenzy.
You have a frenzied werewolf, and you still have the assignment to retrieve the data and destroy any remaining data. So Jeff, you should probably deal cards.
Are there stairs here? Like,
No.
Oh, that's
There's
good.
no
That's
date-
good for
there's-
you guys.
this is the entire floor.
Yes.
That is good
You
for
get
you
it,
guys.
I don't need one.
He gets up. Blob gets
Bob
up.
gets out.
Yeah.
Bobby gets out. Bobby escapes.
What are you doing?
I am rolling.
Just rolling?
Yeah, just
Yeah,
because.
just he
I
does
was
like
like playing with Tyler
No, I'm rolling my monologue.
when he was 8.
that's a good
I'll
one.
call that a success. I do not feel the need to monologue. I will,
roll a-
however, pull out my obedience and Aether Ray and shoot it at Tommy.
Thomas.
That's a D10.
That's my spirit, right?
Yes.
Or smarts. I get to
My
choose.
smarts was the D4.
I choose smarts. Alright, I get a 7 or
3. Oh, you got
6 explodes to
8.
So I got to beat an 8.
Alright.
I did not.
I think that's adequate.
Yep.
I think the stun or the
GM
obedience
discretion.
raider is adequate to retreat to bring him back to humanity.
And he goes,
You were rolling at a -2 because I got a raise.
We got a 1.
All right, so you guys are in there. You have control of the facility.
Sit, Ubu, sit.
Good thought.
So I'm gonna go on my turn. I'm gonna go this way.
Well, I
I'm
mean,
gonna
now
swing around here.
It's not your turn.
I'm gonna come back over here.
It's everybody's turn then.
I still have movement left, but I'm gonna stop right there and look at the.
and then after you've looked at that as your action, you're going to use the rest of your movement.
All right, so you.
Ford, can you get it? Can you get it? Can you see this? I'm gonna hook up the data transfer.
I was just
a nader.
Just connect me to the web. I can connect them.
Pop, are you going to hop over to the terminal, the computer terminal? Because I assume one of those is a computer terminal.
The disc in front of Jeff is like a TARDIS control panel. There's 6.
Oh, yeah.
It's all around and control.
Also, make sure
down there.
don't slip on Dr. Scott while you're there.
There's not much to Dr. Scott. Joel, you don't. This is the first you've seen of the remains of Dr. Scott. If you want to react appropriately, Pop. This is you see Dr. Scott's battered, broken, bloodied body in the corner.
So you'll see protruding out of the pop what is shaped to be like a great big boot. So we'll
Just
start
stepping in
stomping on them.
Stop.
Just doing
stop.
this.
Stomp. Doing that Scotty stomp.
Alrighty. Ford is able to download the data and delete what's there. It'd be best if you guys destroyed the place, but I know you want to keep a backup hideout. Again. So I'm
Jeffrey.
going to fry this control panel, so please step back.
I step back.
Ford initiates.
Step way back.
Ford initiates an
Now
over.
check this out over here. What this is?
It's just a power transfer conduit.
There's some couplings over there, guys.
And Ford initiates an overload that shuts down, that destroys that control panel. Do you go back to the brewery and tell the story?
Yes.
And who's going to tell the story? Because I'm going to make you make a persuasion roll, and it is going to have impact if you do.
Persuasion.
Not gonna be
Let's
good.
go see the Watcher. I almost said the Witcher.
Give from book.
For clarity's sake, every single corner is now Peter. It is mine. It is mine.
Who's got persuasion?
That's mine.
You see me continue to
Mine's
put my
two
dice away?
persuasion.
I got a -1 persuasion.
I'll make sure.
I got a D4.
I don't know what these guys are doing.
I think that might be the best.
Is there,
we got.
if there's a performance, that would be even better.
Let's see if I have anything negative to persuade.
Yeah,
you.
so- Someone's
let
gonna
me
put
look at my
performance on
paper
it.
sheet.
Okay.
Nope.
Can I have Chris's tiger?
I got fighting and shooting.
I have a D4 persuasion as well.
I'm gonna go talk to
I mean,
the
I
Watcher.
want to tell her the story.
You can always aid before you throw your pennies away. You can aid me in my telling.
You could be the guy playing the little guitar in the Ballad of Jane. In Firefly.
the hero of...
Canton.
Where are we?
Hero.
Oh, no, it is Canton.
Hero of Tempest.
The
devil came
hero
down to
of
Georgia.
Tempest. The man they call me.
You look for Soul Steel.
Joel's just rolled a
That is
17.
not a smart.
-1.
16.
Well, I helped you. You get a +1 from me.
You get a +2 from Daisy Ray.
All right.
You gotta-
So
+3.
I'm assisting with background vocals. Ooh, wow, ooh,
I just keep interrupting.
I'm assuming you
Werewolf just beatboxing.
know what happened.
I have reports that you went in there, destroyed a whole bunch of half-humans.
Where'd she get
Cyborgs.
these reports from?
They look like a little bit of cyborg hybrids.
Yes, I don't know what happened to the... Did you find your Dr. Scott? What happened to him, as well as what happened
He
to...
didn't make it.
Dr. Scott's still in there.
He's in between my shoes.
Yeah, Dr. Scott's right there.
I see. And
Dental
what was
records?
what was Dr. Scott working on?
Pretty sure it was Cyborg.
That's a
being-
really good question.
took
We
his
didn't
notes?
really look at that.
Hybrid.
Vitalis just kind of shot him.
What do we get if we tell you?
Obliterated.
As
Yes.
I stated earlier,
Oh.
you provide me information now, and if needed, I'll provide you information later.
Favor in return.
It seemed like he was.
Or
working on-
you and I could go discuss this separately.
Why did you...
persuade.
So awkward.
I don't feel safe here anymore.
It looks like he was working on human.
Shut up before you talk. Take the option. Go. Go, sir.
Human hybrids as well.
He was working on blobifying people to making them weapons.
Working on modifying people.
And he may have succeeded.
But he's not going to go anywhere now.
However,
You know who you're throwing to, right?
You actually had to throw it recently.
am I missing out?
I die there.
Oh,
Whose
thank
is
you.
that?
That's mine.
It's pretty.
We got a building
My
over
wife
there.
got me that one.
That's our new hideout.
We can see a little
never mind.
deal there.
Also,
Are you offering me the use of that facility?
I am offering you that facility with our. Anytime we need to use it, we can use it.
It's a little messy though. We did kind of kill like 20-something cyborgs.
No gang activity.
We can work that out. I think that can be
location.
that can be made. So, all right, great. So for the record,
Also, we told you that the Vasori guy got away, right?
yes.
Okay.
For the record, in 5 weeks, you have made friends with
No one?
the Watcher,
Yes. The watch.
Not you.
the Undergrounders.
That's a terrible name.
It is. I admit it. It's not me.
Gotcha, Bob.
It's not me. It is. I agree. The Subterraneans would have been better. And the South Point Slashers, also known as the
Whistling.
Blue Jacket guys.
blue Blazer Irregulars.
I forgot they were quiz.
So you actually have resources you could call upon if necessary.
Nah.
So,
I mean, we could
We're
call
just gonna.
upon them.
We could, but
We're not going to, but we could.
all right. Anything else anybody wants to add?
I get the Sharks one more round.
You buy the Sharks to the round? Good man. Good man.
Kiss.
War man.
Come over here. Show us your
is
greenness.
kissing of ass.
He's gonna run that card dry pretty quickly.
Anybody have anything they want to add before I stop
Yes.
the recording?
Mine is
Chinese food. Very good. Someone pick up for me, please? I cannot go there again.
Ironically, we had Chinese for dinner tonight. Thank you, Joel.
I bet you the Uber. I bet you there's a Uber.
Good Uber Eats, yeah.
No,
I
just said
cannot
Ford.
go-
Ford's there and back while we're operating.
All right, I think you're about Chinese at Chin Chin.
Uber Ford?
There you go.
Yeah, Ford will bring it back and it'll still be hot.
Uber Eats doesn't touch that.
All right. Anybody have anything else they want to add?
Yeah, you did a good job.
All right. Gentlemen, good session. And I'm stopping the recording.